Guilty Gear Strive Top 8 at Headstomper 2025. With me right now, I actually have two of our top 8 contestants. And I think it makes a lot of sense maybe to ask Wrestle right next to me, because you got a guy from your local actually about to play on stage. Do you think he's going to get washed?
Well, he was washed several times before. However, right now, I believe in him with moderate certainty. You go, Shocker. I believe in you. And David also believes it. Yeah, throw your phone at me. Go for it.
And you know, these guys are Austrians. You know, moderate certainty, that is high praise. That's high praise. Doesn't get any better than that, pretty much. All right. Next to me as well, I do have Revel, who's also in top 8. In the past of top 8, what do you think was the toughest battle you've had so far?
So far, I think definitely Andros. I lost that side, obviously, but it was, I think, pretty close, and I think I can probably win next time if I change a few things. I think that's it, yeah.
All right. Of course, as well, we got a very nice crowd still building up behind us. A lot of people showing up to support this tournament. I'm sure they're all very sad we don't have any Danish people in top 8. Yeah, it's, can't believe it actually, quite a shame. But yeah, those who didn't show up though were the commentators. I have not seen, I don't even know who's on commentary. I hope it's not that guy Jonesy, man. It better not be. I specifically told him not to show up today because honestly, yesterday, you know, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Was that it? Are we live?
Yeah.
Nice. Welcome. As you heard our resident TO talk, this is Headstomper 2025 Guilty Gear Top 8. We got some crazy matches, and of course, I am one of your commentators today, Mastodon. Man like Jonesy next to me, obviously.
Let's get it. Salty EU style intro. We had Ice Force, us two here on the mic to take you through this gold event, this top 8 points on the line. We had Grand Blue yesterday. Shouts to Miri winning Grand Blue. Unfortunately, Skill getting second there. And shouts to Churara as well, winning BAM in the early hours of the morning. That Sin is looking strong. We've got some of the EU's finest players in this bracket today.
But before we move on to the bracket, I think we have to thank some of our empowerers and sponsors, which without them we couldn't have had Headstomper 2025. First of all, Malmö Game Week, thank you very much. Headstomper is also going to be at Malmö Mässan, Malmö Game Week, and with over 8,000 attendees, it's going to be pretty high. They're going to be bringing the Headstomper energy towards the Malmö Mässan, obviously holding a few fighting game tournaments, and just turning up. If you want more fighting game community, there's your chance.
end of August. Check it out. Of course, shout outs to Sharkgaming for providing a load of the PCs that are used pretty much for a majority of stuff behind us, over the side menu and things like that. AOC for providing the monitors the players have been playing on today as well. And of course, all the qualifiers for this week. Grand Blue and Strive being an Arc World Tour qualifier. You've got Fatal Fury and Tekken, which are EWC qualifiers, as well as Fatal Fury being an SNK qualifier, and Tekken being a Tekken World Tour qualifier. So there are plenty of stuff on the line. As we can see the bracket here today, Mastodon, and oh my days, it's looking stacked, fam.
We were talking about this yesterday. I was telling you, like, this could very well look like a Salty EU top 8. We're cultivating these players.
A little bit.
Oh, I'm saying. I'm not even going to lie.
A little bit.
Tiger Pop, obviously, very famous, very regular name in the EU scene. Soap Eater, #1. Johnny right here. Leffen, obviously. Who doesn't know who Leffen is? Andros.
Whew.
Andros 11, sponsored by Salty
Bit Calvo.
EU. Bit Calvo, just a tiny bit Calvo. Potemkin, obviously, and then down in the loser side, we got Strelitzia versus Shocker, and of course, Rezel versus Rebel. Not confusing at all.
In it, they have the players decided, let's do the most tongue twister ever, hitting us with the Rezel Revel. But we'll start things off on the losers side. We're going to kick things off with Shocker up against Strelitzia, which was actually a run back from their pools set. Shocker managed to take that 3-1. Let's see, though, if Strelitzia has the data gathered. You can see the plushie there. Hopefully the camera... Listen, it's okay. Jason got bodied by the camera yesterday. Strelitzia is getting bodied by it today. Hopefully the Chud Sun has the aura to help out Strelitzia.
I think so. Omega Chud Asuka. I think Strelitzia's looking mad strong yesterday. Oh my days. Qualifying top 8 from loser side. Shocker as well, man. Like, both of these players have been looking crazy strong throughout the tournament. I was not a believer of Axel. It's not Asuka either, to be fair. The power of QB. QB is crazy. Shocker's such a aggressive Asuka. Oh, not Asuka, sorry. Aggressive Axel. My fault. That it kind of is, it can be off-putting. You're so used to an Axel just sitting full screen, chucking out 2Hs, chucking out Ren, Sins, things like that. So instead, when you get an Axel that's looking to do like air dash, JH mix-ups, things like that, it can be very frustrating as the opponent. I think our 2 players are ready. Commentators are ready, obviously. Born,
it's time.
Woke up ready, had breakfast of champions. I'm not even gonna lie. Man good. Axel versus Asuka.
Oh, baby.
Definitely not a tongue twister either.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang in the building. So what kind of round start we get. Of course, it can be frustrating as the Asuka. It's kind of funny how at certain spacings Axel wins, and then at certain spacings Asuka can win.
Yeah.
Full screen is like, oh, I can actually just jump, chuck cubes out.
Yeah.
Throw all the Metrons in the world. On the flip side, Axel at like 5P range can just shut down a lot of startups of cubes.
See what I see? I see the DP on screen immediately, and Strelitzia is very, very liberal with those, especially on defense. Just exactly as I say that, immediately, Asukas cannot help themselves, man.
Yeah, Aquila paying off right there, putting Shocker on ice. Fills the hand up. We're sticking with test case 2 for now. Does have the speed up stat post wall break. We'll see how that works out. Positive bonus now. 50 tension on both sides. 2H counter hit.
Oh,
and the barrier broken.
No mana, next hit is definitely going to hit it, but OTG combo, Shocker is on it immediately. No burst to use, the next situation might just be death for Strelitzia because no mana spells Doom, and that grab might as well have been a command grab because, oh my days, Asuka takes so much damage without that shield.
Yeah, with that barrier broken, that throw did so much damage. Shocker with the awareness, ready for it. 2 Screamers in hand for Strelitzia, so might look to go a bit more aggressive and look to get the guard crushes going, and that's why Shocker's challenging a lot with 5P at the moment.
But that means 2 Screamers in hand, 1 DP. That means you don't have any cubes to back that up, and no mana either. Shocker's so good to keep his Strelitzia on range.
At the very least, 2D on block enables a little bit of mana at the cost of the life. Burst gone from the side of Shocker, recognizing all it takes is 1 confirm.
A bit too greedy, double command grab, I got PRC to cover that. So so little mana for Strelitzia. I mean, Shocker's been on that barrier for the whole round, and that's game 1 for Shocker.
Yeah, but it's just very frustrating. Lots of active hitboxes being thrown out by the Sickle, by Shocker.
Yep.
Strelitzia.
How do you even do that? Do you actually just hope for some of the cubes or some of the spells that aren't like active, the hurt boxes on the mid-screen? What do you think?
I think you just have to take a gamble, right? You have to throw out the hands, multi-class it up a bit, go the Monk Wizard style.
I like that. If anyone that thinks Strelitzia is definitely creative enough with Asuka to make it work, but Shocker is definitely putting on the heat. Already a very aggressive start, keeping Strelitzia exactly at that range you were talking about in the beginning.
And something we haven't even seen at all is Strelitzia manages to get any sort of knockdown into test case 3 shenanigans. We are purely stuck in test case 1 at the moment.
Time to switch even, I like that. No stop
Cubes in
either.
hand, but it's just not ideal. Burst gone, but not a lot of mana to actually spend to control the neutral.
Oh my god, so good at controlling that tornado, especially with no mana, is so good, but the Rising JH is going to be finishing the round off, and man, Shocker's momentum is building up.
Yeah, Strelitzia just can't find the space to really answer at the moment. Tried a dash button on the round start, immediately got checked. And it's not like this start in hand is terrible, but Strelitzia just can't get set with the spells at all. Shocker's so active.
Oh my god, even through the mana shield, the damage is absurd. Shocker with the Rising JH again, and one grab is just going to be almost sealing it, but with the OTG, 2-0.
Strong start here. It loses side top 8.
Wait,
What are we considering
Okay.
here?
you have the character switch? Is this the tactics?
This is bold to see. Someone that's such a character loyalist
Absolutely.
with Strelitzia. There's no way there's a pocket.
No.
Definitely a recomposing type style.
I saw the ramp pick, I was panicking a bit.
After dealing with Jason yesterday, playing up to the crowd, hovering over characters, I'm not falling for it. Not this time.
Fair enough. Decent enough hand has to keep him safe, but no spells in hand. Nice reset there. Got the staff, but still Shocker keeping the pace as well.
Yeah. Aquila in hand, got the ice at the very least as a reversal option. Bookmark in hand as well to refill the hand, but yet again, it's a situation where there's not a lot of mana. If you go for the ice, you're pretty much out of mana. 2H burst.
Oh, just the raw 6 speed, bring it with the RC. Nice little gamble that actually pays off. But this might be spelling the difference between the loss and wins. DP already.
Yeah, answer back on the YRC says, I'll trade the spell and the mana for your attention. Thank you very much. Tappy. No wappy. But the deflect these. Shouts to Pap.
There you go. Decent starting count, but Shocker's been so ready for all these QBs. Ready with the overhead as well. Back towards the corner here, Jonesy.
Top decking that screamer was so important. But unfortunately, couldn't keep the pressure going. The little land tap there. Tried to maybe dash BRC through the tornado, but just didn't check the weather report on that one. Renson Cherry Bomb. Tiny pixel of mana left. Manages to regain some of it. Oh my days.
Who was it? Who done it?
And this happened with the PS button yesterday, unfortunately for Alexia.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that looked like just a straight up disconnect then. Which might have been, depending on what they use, could be a problem. But as we saw yesterday, the tiers are very quick to just say, this is the rule.
Absolutely.
You have to follow it no matter what the situation is.
Absolutely. I get that, but the match will still continue. There was no game-winning round, so at least we'll see at least one more round, ladies and gentlemen.
I think looking at it, it was Shocker's side, but I'm sure Mothership can give us an update if they're aware as well.
A word.
Be a straight up run back. I believe looking at it then.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take those.
Big down hit is going to be spending a lot of meter on that as well. A fair amount of damage. No mana either. That shield looking dangerous. Pick
up as well.
Oh! Lost frames though. We got situations.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Full mana.
Oh!
Gets the fuzzy.
No, that's unfortunate. What an unfortunate drop. And Shocker. Just like that, set point.
Fantastic opportunity for Shocker. Very close to burst as well. Opts instead to spend 50 of that burst gauge to deflect shield to try and get range in a 2H. Guard crush, crashes, sticking. Bookmark into test case 3.
Here we go.
Trying to get the buffs available. Double arpeggio, very expensive hand.
Oh, had the fire cubes on hand as well, but Shocker on opportune moment, 2K out of the corner. Right back at it. Strelitzia's game right now. The slower head connects.
Arpeggio now gone. It's another one, but it's all okay. QB.
Send those. QB. Decent hand. You really want those screamers. Be able to pressure Axel on that range that he so sorely wants to stay in. We got those overheads. We got those buffs.
Interesting. Test case 2. Here we go. Couple more overhead orbs, so maybe that could be the route here. Problem is though, barrier broken, no mana. Absolutely land tapped.
Oh, nice delay. Heavy stop with that setup, but no, he's so ready with the reversal.
Sickle Storm! Chasing down right now, trying to find a nice little space in. Particle Cube. Doesn't work out though, the movement on Shocker completely nullifies that.
Oh my goodness, one more hit and that's gonna be it. Runs up grabs.
Throw. Shocker takes it over Strelitzia, moves on in the bracket. Unfortunately, could not chicken blocky enough.
Chud saw on camera though. Shout out Strelitzia, shout out to Asuka. Amazing, amazing show, especially being the solo Asuka here at Headstomper.
Yeah,
incredible.
Extremely hard character to play.
Sure.
In this current situation with Strive. So shoutouts to Strelitzia making it into top 8 and at least getting some points on the board.
That's it. All top 8 is getting points. Even though number 1 is getting 100, number 2 45, and then we got 20 and then sprinkling out some points throughout all of top 8. Gold event, stick around because we got plenty more matches that we'll go through. And in the background, we got some players ready. We have Leffen practicing here against other players. We got Andros in the audience, of course. I'm very hyped for that.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, I might be just tiny bit biased.
That set's gonna be gassed. That set is going to be absolutely gassed. But we of course have to make sure that we sort out the sort of 7th place spots. So up next we're gonna get Rezel up against Revel. Rezel, of course, one of the 2 players in this bracket, sponsored by Soy EU Ice Cream, an online qualifier to enable players to attend Headstomper basically out of the Soy EU pocket.
Absolutely. Sponsored by Salty EU, Andros Calvo, and of course, Rezel, the resident Bedman player of EU. And this player, man. Well, there's so much I can talk about. From all the meme spawning, from all the sets we've seen him playing. It's just incredible seeing these types of characters being brought to this level. I'm not impressed with it.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, since Hessen Crash 23, I believe it was, on release Bedman is when I saw Rezel win a tournament with a Bedman that was kind of just not really properly functioning.
Yeah.
And now with the point that we have with Bedman in this current situation where a character that's, you could probably put high tier, to be honest. Amazing, fantastic JS button. Ooh, the pressure is immense. The zoning that Rezel likes to do as well with that kind, with 4BA, especially with the installs added up as well, can be very, very frustrating for any opponent against this bed.
But this ain't just any opponent. This is Revel we're talking about. Almost resident sim player in the EU. Improved a crazy amount over the years. Just that still looking mad deadly this tournament and have been taking themselves all the way to top 8 through losers. And I'm excited for this set. Like you were talking about the zoning, but I think if any character, it's gonna be Sim. It's gonna go through those errors. Just going through a little bone check.
I'm gonna just hold with bated breath and wait until production tells me it is. I'm not getting baited. I'm not getting hit by the classic double gold burst.
The fitty.
The EMEA Classico. Alright, the buttons definitely checked. Everything looking good.
I want to see the new stages. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, something I really like with the new stages is just how it makes all the current colors pop out just a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. I like that. Bedman versus Sinkiske, Rezel versus Rebel. And this is still loser, so whoever loses this one is out of the tournament. Winner advances to top 5. And going to be playing versus Shocker.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We'll play against whoever loses on the winner's semi side, but
that's it.
we are in there now. And something that's going to be important is when Revel finds moments to push Rezel into the corner, it's about making sure that Bedman, let's be real, we all know what Rezel likes to do. Enjoyer of the P buttons. So it's about playing that spacing game in the corner and stuff like that. Fadeaway JH is going to farm so many counter hits.
Here we go. We're getting the party started. Goes for the overhead. No resources on Rezel's side to block. Straight through the wall. No clean hit, but fair amount of damage. Positive bonus on Rebel's side. And seeing Kiske is definitely, this is the position you want to go for. Nice backdash. Will they manage to find a way out of the corner?
Challenge coming out from Revel. Takes the first round, but I like the way Rezel tried to maneuver. Does that a lot. Uses call $1, aka the delay error call. So just stall out in the air a bit, make it a bit more ambiguous. What side you're gonna land on? JD connects.
Oh, nasty combo. Since we talked about that, JS is so good, especially for the combo extensions with the vacuum. And here we go. Install. Rezel part mode activated.
30C activated. Hard knockdown as well, okay. Still a tiny bit of install up, but unfortunately we're not going to see that last error code because Revel on the aggression finds a pick up here.
Doesn't keep the corner once that meter as fast as possible. Rezel used that PRC just to keep safe in the mid-screen. Burst activated immediately, no resources on Rezel's side, but still does have that infamous zoning. Let's see how Revel goes through it.
6P. Flag norm was too strong, and even then, with 100 tension, something like RTL, RC could have been used as well. It was very difficult for Rezel in that situation to try and close the round out. Revel taking game 1.
Revel's so good at controlling that space with those massive normals, especially, let's we say it, peak driver coming through normal just to get that fat counter hit, and now we're right back into the zone.
JH buzzsaw time. Little cheeky reset as well off the JD. Just a bit, yeah, too high up to maybe go for 4cc. Go for the super wall break. Didn't want to risk it, played it safe. Chip could be a factor now. Has to FD every single one of these codes of coldness.
Oh my god.
But Revel trying to heat up right now. Corner pressure. Soft reset to keep the frames going. But like we said, Mastodon, the classic.
Well, the classico. If there's any button in the game that I will bet money on, it's Rezel's P buttons. But Revel right back in the corner. Deja vu right here. Not bet my moves at this time. Ooh,
what a challenge.
There we go.
What a challenge. Burst to deny the error pressure. Ooh, what a chase down with the PRC. Hoof stomp. Gonna stomp the yard here at Headstomper.
Ooh, bars.
Oh wow, we just let the Beyblade rip. Why not? You've got RC.
Why the hell not?
The 4B, free. Low head bomb. Doesn't quite get the explosion off the head bomb, so no extra damage.
Look at that bar though. Immediately using the BRC 50. Just get into the corner. That's just gonna be it. Nice little RC reset. I like that.
Yeah. Love that option as well, going for throw when you've got RC available. Just make even on a whiff. Keeps you in such a great situation off the RC. SRA incoming.
Last round of DP is always the equalizer.
Interesting. Had the meter available, I thought we might have seen the install up, but instead wants to try and keep the pressure on.
Like that pressure. Spacing traps, buzz frames all around. Rezel knows exactly how to pilot Bedman. What Revel has something to say about that, and they do.
Beat driver, spacing, recognizing that Rezel's got 100 tension, doesn't want to go in close.
god. YRC in the air, I like that. Gets the overhead, the 6B again. Chip territory again, Josie.
I'll try to white wild assault. Maybe trying to challenge on the button. 6P not quite reaching. Rezel.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wow, what a call out. Headstomper off the round start. Crushing, destroying the low.
First order used on both sides. Resources are looking kind of scarce here, but 6P is always the name of the game. With 6K to overhead. Alright.
Crazy stuff. Tyrant about to break the wall. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. Get that resources piling up.
The chase down with another Tyrant barrel. Clean it the wall. Woohoo! Rebel!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Strong round there. What pickup off the round start. These round starts are piling up. Keeping Rezel on the back foot constantly.
Oh my god. Forward to block, force to burst. Finally managed to catch that Elcon. Ain't catching my toes yet. ERC to cover the options of the recovery. Nice, the fadeaway again.
And got the pickup as well, caught the fuzzy. 2Ps, Beyblade, let's rip, 4B3, S-Error, incoming as well, we'll get the extension.
Order carrying both of these characters is just insane. It feels like whoever gets the first hit gets the round. But now Rezel actually putting that rumor to rest with the install, plus frames all around, but nice deflection just to get some breathing from 6P.
Fantastic timing, denies the JH from Revel. Ties it up one round apiece here in a pivotal game 3 to see who takes the lead in this set.
All right, let's see the offense, Rezel. That's just gonna be through the wall immediately.
Positive bonus. That might enable Rezel actually to go a bit cheeky and do a little white wild assault perhaps. Building up the meter. 6P does connect. Revel now, gonna get the wall break with the Tyrant barrel. Huge chunk of damage, even on the bed. IKEA, please give me a refund.
Use the burst, an opportune moment, and immediately goes to the install. You still have 50 tension to cover any options you have.
13 C time. Trying to fish. Of course, if you're blocking an installed up error code, you can't burst. You have to hold that ball. That pickup off the anti-air. Mastodon.
Here we go. It's the pick of the combo. Nice wall break, but not quite dead yet. Bent too strong. I think IKEA heard it.
Oh, damn. For real, for real. Where's the burst? Where's the burst? There it is. JS connects.
That's
not going to be enough. Needs one more tag.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
just took the S error. Installs up.
No way.
RTL,
You
right
see
the
that?
lightning.
Oh! Oh my goodness. The crowd's feeling themselves. I like this. It's a high-pass set. What can I say?
I'm telling you, Rezel, jacked as they are cracked. Pickups as well. Not dealing with that. That was not a safe jump. No, no, no. No fake stuff here.
Interesting. Both bursts already. Like these players, both players don't want anything to do with the other one's offense. Bursts always on the ready.
Oh, that extension was sick with the 4B9. The head bomb dropping from the top rope.
Oh,
And the
my
lightning
God.
bolt.
That's such an interesting interaction, getting the wall hard knockdown off the wall break every time. So any sort of hit from the fireball, you're always just ready to take so much damage from out of nowhere.
Rezel just needs one more round. Scores will get flipped in just a second, don't worry. Pickup off the close S.
Okay, tries to go for a cheeky cross up. I would have got hit, not gonna lie. We have a quarter position for Rebel, plus frames off of Sins. No stamina, unfortunately, that leads to Rezel just jumping out. Nice awareness of the resources.
S error incoming. With meter available as well. What does Rezel go for? Soft reset, looking for the hit here.
Oh, just block. Just block. You got the error to back you up though.
Most likely just 4BA into install. Yeah, of course, Cone of Coldness. We're trying to ice this Sin out right here. Catches the backdash and Rezel takes it 3-1. Carries on in the bracket, moves on to a guaranteed top 6 spot. The Seoul EU sponsored Bedman staying alive in the bracket.
Both Salty EU sponsors are still alive.
They are indeed. They are indeed. Commiserations to Revel. Of course, still a solid outing with the Sin. Out at 7th place, unfortunately.
Who do we have next? Those were the losers matches. Now we're moving on into winners. And if I'm not completely wrong, we're going to be seeing Tiger Pop versus
Soap Eater.
Absolutely.
Yes. Now this is going to be the question. Obviously, as people are aware, with Tiger Pop, you've got HC and Aber. So depending on what the matchup feels like for Tiger Pop, we'll either see the HC, the Happy Chaos, the gunshots, or we'll see the Aber trying to use that Jealous Rage as the way to maneuver around Johnny. Johnny, of course, just a very strong character in general. Soap, the young superstar, the rising superstar that is Soap Eater. Last season, first major was at Mix-Up and got 5th there.
incredible. Incredible, absolutely.
Looking this season to try and make some waves and maybe sneak on to the Arc World Tour Finals for their first time. Tiger Pop, of course, with 4th last time
Absolutely.
at Arc World Tour Finals. Shoutouts to the 1%, shoutouts to Star.gg.
That's true, that's true.
No shoutouts to you, Liquipedia.
But Tiger Pop, not a stranger to the grand stages. Of course, Tiger Pop been here last time at Headstomper 2. Didn't manage to get the dub, unfortunately. But this time, Tiger Pop is hungry, coming in from the winner's side versus Soap Eater. And the path is looking, I mean, interesting. It's never easy in the EU. We're all playing against each other constantly, and even though Tiger Pop's been on the grand stage, we can still see a crazy upset. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we could indeed. You never know. You never know what might happen here. This is actually, speaking of Mix-Up 2024, this is a run back from that tournament, and it was winning semis as well. Back then, it was Tiger winning 3-1. We'll see how much Soap Eater has leveled up, how much soap has been consumed. How many bars of soap does it take to make your Johnny the cleanest in the world? That's what we need to find out right now.
I'm not even gonna lie. But still, Soap Eater in winner's side, even if someone whoever loses here is still gonna have the chance to move on into the obviously top 4, top 3, and
still
even win.
a possibility.
Absolutely.
That's the main thing, right, with being in winning semis. You've got at least that little safety net. You're not out just yet. You move on to the losers' quarters, of course, if you do lose. But ideally, let's be real, you want to win. You want to make sure you guarantee a top 3 spot, get as many points as possible. Tiger currently sitting on like 40 points or so, thanks to that Evo Japan run, looking to try and get more points here today.
And since this is a goal event, 100 points to the winner.
On the line.
Will not guarantee your spot, but if it doesn't put you way ahead of your competitors, I don't know what will.
Yeah.
45 to the 2nd place, 20 to 3rd, and then the rest will be sprinkled out.
And this is the 2nd EU event, of course. Shouts to Brussels Challenge. 2nd EU event, plenty more EU events, and maybe even further internationals that some of these players might travel to. Leffen, of course, has already traveled to Combo Breaker and Evo Japan. And I think that's what you want. You want that early platform. Get yourself nice and early. Make sure you're all sorted and ready for the finals in South Korea.
Absolutely. And of course, shout outs to the German community. Hessen
Yes.
Our DACH community is showing up.
Yes.
Congratulations. Massive, massive ups.
So sick to see. It's going to be an absolute blast to see all the different EU events. I believe there are still a couple more that Arcs has said they were going to announce as well, so who knows, maybe more in the future. But right now, it's all about the present, baby.
As we see Tiger Pop, we still haven't locked in any characters. I'm always interested to see what the motivation is going to be behind which character they're going to be choosing. I know they've said against certain characters like choosing like either Alba or Happy Chaos, but against Johnny, since I mean, he's so oppressive no matter which character you're going to be playing. Yo! There he is!
Oh my days, the funny hat. Shoutouts to Joe.
Oh,
that's my
goodness.
conductor.
Shoutouts.
Absolutely love to see it.
Who else we got? Who else we got? Finnish community, British community. Obviously, we got people from all around the EU and the world. I'm so hyped.
For real. Absolutely blessed to see. Players making sure everything's ready. God damn, Jason's so dripped out, it's unreal.
Hey.
It's not fair.
Who else do we have? The camera showing off the incredible community that is the EU Strive. I see Andrew speaking out. I see him.
Getting ready. Pure aura, fam. Buttons are, of course, getting checked, making sure everything's all okay and sorted. Early starts in these rounds are going to be so instrumental, because once one gets the ball rolling offensively, it's a real struggle for the other character to challenge.
For sure. Both of these characters definitely not strangers to their oppressive offense. Happy KO has been a terror since you released all the way back in Season 1, and Tiger Pop has been at the forefront of evolving the character. And of course, Johnny released a bit undertuned, but after these buffs has been a menace throughout both Season 3 and 4. And it's incredible. Soap Eater piloting this character versus Tiger Pop piloting Happy Chaos. This is an EU classic.
Absolutely.
Let's rock.
Slow start for both of these. Nice IV just to get Johnny off you, but
Yeah.
Soap Eater right back in it.
I think Tiger Pop was just respecting like a far slash or something on a round start. Right now stuck in the corner, exactly the kind of start that Soap Eater wants right here. Able to get the deals off the improvements finders. The guard crush be crushing.
Sure is. I see Tiger Pop desperate trying to go for these IVPs just to push Johnny away. Oh, like that just, and punishes the 2K right back in the corner. Talk to him, Johnny.
Aye, the TK. Ensinger not quite enough. Tiger Pop, focus slash activated. Oh, the Superman punch. Hold on, you might have to acknowledge it's Happy Chaos.
Gappy Chaos, more like Haymaker.
Pop those shots, bruv. 100 tension though on the side of Soap Eater, so Tiger has to be a little bit careful of a cheeky super. Tried to dash BRC, didn't work out yet again. Deus Ex Machina once more. Keeping it fully loaded, willing the life bar. Dash BRC.
Zoom in across the screen. Johnny's dash speed, of course, infamous. Using that BOC just to cover their options. I like that. Goes for low option whiffs.
Alright, trying to get the curse applied doesn't work out. Soap Eater maneuvers around the curse. No sorcery here. Stop that. Burst. Gone. Empty Vault going to get called out.
No YRC to cover it. You're just a sliver away with Tiger Pop utilizing that counter hit. It's Deus Ex Machina again. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, Jonesy.
Yeah, low concentration though, so got to be a bit careful with that. Oh my. Okay. Back throw Winston time. TK Final once again connected. 2 out of 2 on that mix.
What? Unfortunately, doesn't manage to get the super out. A BRC whiffs the throw.
Oh,
Tiger Pop on it. Tries to for a cheeky reset, but no. Soap ain't biting. Back into the corner. Talk to him, Johnny.
Oh, I don't know what on earth that was. That might have been a messed up TK. I'm not sure, but either way, Tiger going to take that all day. Looking a little bit more scrambly here, game 1. I'm hoping that the players had their eggs for breakfast.
They'll load up on that protein. Load up on that sugar. Another minus 15 full screen though, but Tiger Pop utilizing those minus 5 just to get Soap back into the corner.
Bro, just whiffing the headbutt like that, no 6Ps. Deus Ex twirl the guns once more.
Ooh, they call it the EU, I love that. Runs up no slash. Doesn't matter, no meter to reverse the super, but no! Uncharacteristic drop, but that BRC is just going to be covering it. Tiger Pop putting 1 point on the scoreboard. This looking mad even though.
Yeah, definitely mad even, you can say that for sure. I think maybe just a little bit of nerves coming to both players here, to be honest. A little bit of awkward incidents on either end. We'll see how either player cleans it up. Backdash gets caught out.
Tiger Pop extremely good at catching those backdash, especially one as good as Johnny's. 2K connecting hard knockdown, of course, going to be the 50-50. And Senga, yet another one, but Tiger does some buy. Defense is immaculate right here, Jones.
Iori functions coming out. Oh, the chicken blocky on the misfinder. Okay, I see you, Tiger.
If this animal is going to be fuzzy blocking this Tiger Pop. Oh, carry them all the way to the corner.
Refill that chamber. Hit with the skid a bop bop. So Peter, full meter BRC. Tiger with the empty jump trying to bait something out, didn't quite work out because now we got the back throw. YRC shuts down the mix.
Shout out to YRC. Tiger Pop on the offense here throughout the full screen. Nice jump of the curse. You do not want to grab that if you're on the defense.
Oh, I actually love this burst. You could argue it's risky, but the idea behind it was so sick because Tiger was sitting on no concentration. And off that burst, Soap trying to look like the hero.
That risky burst definitely pays off. One run away from equalizing it, but Tiger Pop is still on the offense with this happy chaos. Been practicing since season 1, of course.
Hit with the Limp Bizkit mix. Okay, we keep rolling, baby.
Hit that Night Rain just released. I see what Tiger Pop's been playing.
For real. Alright, Deus Ex once more. Pop those shots, fam. Not quite going to be enough, but tension available on both sides. Tiger just looking for the chip factor, trying to deny the 50 tension as well because Soap has to FD. So there's no dash BRC shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Fake
man.
the overhead PRC low.
That's cheeky. Could have stayed full screen, but that ain't Tiger Pop. That ain't Tiger Pop. Woo, the IV set variation, of course, goes for the overhead this time, and that's going to be so much meter. Build for Soap Meter, enough for a super.
Time to throw those J's out. Y2J, break that wall down, fam. What we got for Oki? JH, of course. Forces the burst on Tiger's side.
Oh my god, just a raw roll. Unsafe, but Tiger Pop knows. They're in Soap's head. Through the wall again.
Full burst on the side of Soap with tension available as well. Tried to backdash the Oki. Gold burst, oh no. I know you're trying to win, but that gold burst kind of looking silver right now.
Ooh. Super PRC back into the corner, slams Chaos down, and you're one situation away from winning. Nice deflect shield. Tries to use the head. Don't call that Headstomper, call that head banger instead.
Hey, yo, I see you with the invul. The throw, though, Soap ties it up one apiece.
It's extremely daring. Just Tiger was so close to that 6 feet. Unfortunately whiffs, but now one apiece. This can go either way.
That goes low.
Chicken blocky.
Hey, yo. Yeah, Soap's trying to fuzzy block a lot. It feels like that's why the lows are kind of catching out.
There we go. The
Fuzzies?
Ooh, can't jump out of those. Ooh, got the reactions though.
Still managing the concentration as well to keep the pressure going.
That's crazy.
That
Yo!
is some ultra instinct. Play that music. The bam, 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 bam.
Wrong game, wrong game.
Slumps, hold the mix, low connects, steady aim, locked on, fam.
Yo, that sequence was mad crazy. So Peter on the defense, Tiger Pop managed to find those two 50-50s. No fuzzy blocks here. Does not opt to keep the corner. Just wants damage, a positive bonus. I get that. Zoning out Johnny, maybe easier as Chaos though.
Yeah, and the main. Oh my days, the block on the burst. Deus Ex Machina, pop the shots off. It's looking long for Soapia here. How do they deal with this situation? No burst, 50 tension, but it's the most FromSoft situation. The Dark Soul of mix-ups.
Dark Souls 2 of mix-ups even.
Hey yo, shout out to Marissa.
Shout out to Marissa.
Tiger, 2-1 up. I pray Soap that didn't take the headset off and tried to get coaching from Cryo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Shout out to Cryo. Ooh, a little bit of Shima, I see that. Walk up, aura farm real quick. Ooh, Soaping biting though.
Empty chamber, managing that single bullet. As well as the concentration. Oh my god, das ist Frau Lupen.
Das ist Frau Lupen.
Das ist Frau Lupen. Aye. Air block though, we all good. Ah, doesn't matter. Tiger Pop set point.
I felt like I was watching the game before.
Hey.
That ain't Guilty Gear.
Oh, confirms. Okay.
We got the super this time. through the wall. Hard knockdown positive bonus. Tiger has burst available for them. They can play the cards right after. They will have big potential real soon. Whoa, whiff punish, but now right back at you. Missed to final.
IBFD so clean. Volt PRC now, it's time to really gamble, baby. And the house always wins. Soap, staying alive still.
Oh my god, tries to be cheeky, goes full screen, but nah, says So Peter, back into the corner, 6B.
As if that clash. But you know what? If you're Johnny, you actually take that.
Absolutely. Free.
Curse applied. Jutsu Kaisen time, tried yet again. That dash BRC, it got Soap a game, tried to get it again, block on the roll. Hold up, wait a minute.
That's crazy though. Just raw misfiner. Nice backdash, but catches that with the low version. Gonna be through the wall, no super, but that's just gonna be the kill. Oh my days, So Peter.
Oh my days.
All right.
Clutching it out, taking us to a game 5, Mastodon.
Woo. Can't believe it.
Imagine.
Right back into it. These players are not, they're not the type to wait around. They just want to get this over with.
Hell no.
Oh my god, what a 2P just out of the corner. Backdashes the roll, finally. Yo, Sophie been studying Dark Souls.
Deus Ex to all the shots. We'll get the wall break off that. Soap. Almost back to full burst here. YRC.
YRC to cover that ball. But the Red Bull real quick. Focus. Abigail's on the offense has infinite concentration to back those shots up. Slumping, looping.
Yeah, why not? If Soap's not going to burst, just keep running the Oki.
Oh my god, man.
Hold that mix, fam. Set point once again for Tiger Pop. Game 5. But it's Soap that gets the pick up here. Will take us to the corner. Vault, deal, wall break off the Ensenga. Positive bonus to rebuild that burst gauge. Get us that 50 tension. 6K.
Nice, I like that mix from Ensenga. Fast RC gonna be a high-low. Gets the conversion to another wall break. Pobo still going strong. Hard knockdown Josie. This is looking like a mad good back and forth.
Delay close S. Tried to fake out, but back throw could be the Winston time here. BRC. The delayed 5 dust. And now we slump looping again. Never mind.
Oh.
Safe jump baits out the reversal. Forces the burst.
Woo! Empty vault at the ground. Talk to him, so.
Problem is, it's kind of a small win in the end for Tiger Pop, because now you go into this final game, final round, so no burst available, and now has to deal with the mix-ups, the roll-through.
Oh my god, plus race on plus race on plus race, but so unfortunate 6K whiff, but Tiger Pop's on it again.
Caught the backdash, Deus Ex, wall break.
It's looking really good for Tiger Pop.
A fantastic situation, a huge lead right now.
Possibly the last situation if you manage to find a hit, and that might just be it.
Deus Ex, pop those shots, fam. Come on now, it's Tiger. They shoot when they want.
Woo! Jonesy original.
Facts. Shouts UFA. Shouts Keno. Tiger moves on into winners finals, but Soap with a fantastic showing still, unfortunately down into the loser's side.
Still has a chance, obviously. And right here in front of us, what do we have? Describe for the audience.
Medal. You know
Look
what?
at this. Yo,
You know what?
Ain't gonna lie, this is the closest I'll get to a medal.
I saw. Relax, I'm putting them on now. Hold on, let me just let me pocket these real quick. Hold on. Let me
Yo,
just
I'm
put that in
taking
the pocket.
this one home.
Put
Hey,
that in
yo.
the pocket. Yeah, there we go.
Yo, I don't have to go through customs.
Players weren't seeing this, right? We're all good. Players didn't notice that. Am I good to take it?
Yo, I think we're on the big screen.
Oh, shh. Oh, yeah, let me put them back. Let me put them back real quick. Hold on. Yeah, we'll put them back. See, I didn't steal nothing. Didn't steal nothing. We're safe. We're good. Clean. Beautiful. But yeah, beautiful looking trophy here. Medals, of course. All to play for here at Headstomper. Let's go to the other side of loser semis. We're getting Leffen up against Andros coming up Mastodon.
This is the set I was most hyped for. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna be a tiny bit biased because Potemkin is crazy good this patch, and especially in Andros' hands versus Leffen. I don't know. I'm not gonna say too much about who I think is gonna be winning both this set and the whole tournament, but very hyped because the outcome of this match might play into who is going to be winning the whole thing, I think, because these two players are incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
Of course, Evo champion on the left side, and of course, EU regional major winner on the right side. So, two incredibly powerful players.
Yeah, two titans of Strive, to be honest. Leffen with just a crazy amount of accolades in terms of tournament wins across multiple games. Andros with this pot is looking like a menace in this year's World Tour. Already started to look it when Versus Fighting got top 8, beating the likes of Jonathan Tene there, when Takayani Cup looked dominant there as well. This is the World Tour for Andros. Of course, shouts to Seoul EU being able to sponsor Andros via the online qualifiers to enable Andros to be here today.
Oh my god. Are we feeling it? Audience!
Damn.
Shoutouts to Andros. Shoutouts to Leffen.
Go off your phone. Go off your phone, Lukey. Oh, you're trying to show Scarfelt some Pokemon memes. I see you, Lukey. I know what you're trying to do.
No, that's the Pikmin lore.
Oh, that's the Pikmin lore? That's the Pikmin lore. Okay, okay. I see.
We'll say we're going to get a button check right here, but while we're waiting, shoutouts again. Malmö Game Week going to be here at Malmö Messan end of August. 8,000 plus attendees. And of course, without these monitors, these players would not have been able to play 1 millisecond of a delay. Incredibly fast, crisp gameplay.
All the sponsors behind us, all the different world tours for this event. Absolute banger of sets across multiple games. Players have come out to play this weekend at Headstomper. It's been an absolute blast. And we carry on with this top 8 buttons, getting checked right now, making sure everything is good to go.
All right, all right.
Making sure everything's all okay.
I think they're talking about Potemkin.
Maybe.
Yeah, just say, what if we disable his character real quick?
They're like, you get what? You get what kind of stuff right now? That's crazy. How much do you get off like a 5K confirm, Andros? Oh
Yo, but those are crazy though.
Oh my days.
Those ain't free. Andros is perfect though.
And the main thing is that, like, the rest of the world gets to see Andros. Shouts to that Diphone video, being like, I ran a set against the EU Park.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because people been like, yo, who's this Potemkin? And then the EU scene is just like, bruv, we've had to deal with that for so long.
Absolutely. It's a nightmare Potemkin. Even before season 4, even before these crazy buffs.
For real. Always been an absolute menace. Looking to be a terror in the ARC World Tour circuit. Because of course we fly on into this winners semi-set. Tiger sitting on the winners finals. It's time to decide who faces off against Tiger Pop. Leffen on the Happy Chaos, Andros on the Potemkin. Immediately hit him with the Ric Flair chop.
Oh my god, already on the offense, but you're gonna have to be chipping away slowly but surely against Potemkin's HP. But one mistake on the Happy Chaos' side, and this could spell doom.
Trying to chase down. If one hammer fall don't work, the second works instead.
Oh my days. That's one. You see another one?
Garuda impacts 5D.
Oh my god.
RC, soft reset with the closest. Look for the buster, took the gamble. No reward, unfortunately.
Slash connecting big, counter hitting the pickup. Leffen through the wall, not quite dead yet. Doesn't manage to, unfortunately, hit the curse. But really kind of even though. Leffen got the tension, got the burst bar almost full.
It's a fantastic opportunity right now. The Goomba Stomps do connect. And Leffen takes that first round.
Very crucial in setting the momentum here, but if anyone is about the
crossover.
momentum, oh my days, Andros, come on now. We got the corner position. Oh, what a punish.
Oh,
and again,
no.
Go burst. Whiffed, unfortunately. Lost frames, reload that real quick. No focus, though.
Yeah, very important. Might give Andros the opportunity. And Andros is feeling blessed with that 6p reversal. Putting the prayers up right there. Hammer full cancel, looking for an anti-air or something. Catches the backdash. Now it's time for Andros to really cook.
Oh my god, hard knockdown, 50-50. Oh my god! Obviously.
Oh my days, fam. Heavenly Potemkin Buster The backbreaker, fam. Making Happy Chaos trying to look Calvo right now. The walk up. Gunshots.
Ooh, extensions. Pistol whip to break the wall. Not too much damage on Andros' side, but positive bonus is something you sorely need.
Concentration ran out at the worst time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Left forgot the hit. Oh, my
no.
days.
He don't know about the butt.
The buns are steel, but it's all good. Concentration now back to full left. We're going to get this wall break Mastodon.
Let's get it through the wall. Hard knockdown. 50 tension on board. Almost full burst. It's looking good for Leffen. But one mistake against Potemkin. Here we go. Positive bonus on the other side as well.
I didn't actually believe in the confirm. That's unfortunate.
Oh, the 50-50.
Oh, no.
One more chance for Andros.
No Deus Ex. Gigantic Eye.
Uh-oh.
Reflector. Crush. Kill.
Let's go for the burst bait again. Shoulder tackle whips. Unfortunately, the flex shield connects with Happy Chaos.
Ooh.
Happy Chaos got the gun to cover the options. One up for Leffen.
Looked a little bit nervous there from both sides. A bit scrambly towards the end. And I like this. Recompose. Deep breaths.
You paid for the character select screen. Use that.
Exactly, man. Early burst gone on the side of Andros here, game 2. Trying to fish for the flick. Can't quite get it.
Plus range, so up in Wallace just to reload real quick. Plus range is to block that Superman jump in the air. Dagger on headpad reaching so far. What a call out!
Potemkin seeking missile on the backdash. Okay, pot buster.
Oh,
Garuda tagging into Gigantic High. Andros getting around here, game 2.
I see the compositions. Andros are knocked down. Oh no, sorry, not knocked down at all. But the flick again. Slowly but surely leading Leffen into the corner. Nice smash!
Crazy 5p. Fishing for the counter hit. Doesn't quite find it.
Oh, J2K reaching a bit too low. He's gonna lead Leffen through the wall. I'm sorry, Andros through the wall on Leffen's side. Positive bonus has that 50 tension. Crucial to have as much resistance as you can against Potemkin.
Hot knockdown though. Off the hammer fall. YRC.
Oh.
Tried to get cheeky with a buster. Maybe tried to use the armor on that buster as well. Doesn't quite work out. Leffen staying in the skies.
Uh-oh.
Until now though. Hold on.
One more situation. What a mash!
All day had to happen.
Stays just outside of range of the flick. RC is still 50 tension on board. And the armor! Jonesy, he knows though.
Hammer falling into victory. Andros tying it up one apiece here.
Andros been really careful with how he approaches against Leffen because Leffen's Happy Chaos is mad clean. Will not allow anything. And look at that!
That armor, fam. So potent. Delay close as shenanigans afoot.
Burst gone, no tension, no nothing. You only got your
Finally.
bullets. No bullets either. Oh, what a backdash though.
Andros been fishing for that all set so far, flicking on the bullets. Finally got it there. Delay PRC, close as connects.
Potemkin missile online, man. Yo, Andros been taking this momentum back.
But loving these backdashes from Leffen though. Avoiding stuff like 6k into flicks.
Okay. Nerves of steel on Leffen's side. Just hold down back against the Garuda. Plus frames though. Fitty still. The rising Jage catching Leffen, unfortunately.
Oh my days! Hit him with deflect D's. Nothing but pure Calvo on the side of Andros. 2-1 up Mastodon.
The no mix is my favorite. I like that. The mental stack. So many Garudas blocked by Leffen, and Andros just capitalizes on that. Next one ain't a Garuda.
Alright, burst gone. Denies the corner Oki. Possibly denying the wall break as well. Trying to apply the curse, but Andros avoiding it still. Gonna get tagged, Potemkin. Too big, the crosshair. Locked on, Deus Ex Machina. Wall break time.
This corner play for Leffen. Got the positive bonus. Oh no! Unfortunately puts himself in the corner. Hard knockdown. We got the Calvo offense now.
Oh my god. Tried to bait the burst. Doesn't work out though. YRC makes sense.
Oh my god, Taco Cake connects straight to the corner. No concentration though, unfortunately. Quick prayer!
Oh my days. Possibly the hero burst. Normally the villain of the bracket.
Oh
But
my
Leffen with the
God.
hero burst to steal away the round.
I like that. Let's go. Still in it. Leffen ain't out till there's a 3 on the scoreboard. The offense looking kind of tight, looking clean, but look at that concentration, mad good. But Andros takes the chance to lose, unfortunately, his burst.
Fancy air turn, makes sense denying the JD. No concentration once more on the side of Leffen, but J2Ks are going to hit a plenty. Bruv, there's 6p hitbox, I can't.
That's the power of the prayer.
Backdash caught, sweeps the legs, trips up. No foul given, no yellow card, we play on. Deus Ex.
This is looking good for Leffen. One more situation. You still got resources. That Pobo slowly taking your both burst and 50 tension up.
Slide drop though, the dust connected, now there's no concentration. 6p heat tackle out of there.
Oh no.
Hold on, hard knockdown.
Hold on, hold on.
We
Fitty.
feeling a little Calvo Mastodon, we feeling it?
Oh yeah, I'm losing hair as we speak.
So much media to work with.
Oh my god, that's so much damage. The combo still goes on.
Bruh.
That's the kill.
Set point Andros.
Leffen takes the offense real fast. Think real quick. Red Bull pop. Yeah, but that HP doesn't mean anything, Joe.
Just a resource in the end for the big body. Deus Ex to break the wall. Get Leffen some positive bonus ticking. Trying to take us to a game 5 here and win the semis once again. Finds the connection. Looking for the burst.
Oh my god. Hey, call that Headstomper though.
Still no burst, low concentration, something to keep an eye on. Leffen hasn't managed it that well throughout the set so far. RC, where's the burst?
There it is. Waits at the last moment, and he's just one gunshot away from losing as well, unfortunately.
Got the curse
Oh
applied.
my god. How did
Bro.
you How?
My
Yeah.
heart stopped on that 2K. Crazy button, but if there's someone that can do it, it's Leffen. Game 5 set here, winner semis.
The shot from Leffen is on that offense immediately. Gets on with the full combo burst. Immediately used for Andros. Yo, that HP looking mad even though. Uh-oh. 50 tension on Andros' side.
Just burst straight up, Gigantic-Eye. Put the wall up, but the maneuvers from Leffen. Unfortunately not going to toss back into Gigantic-Eye. Close S, counter hit confirms. Set point once again, vamos! Huge round start.
You need this momentum against Potemkin as fast as possible. No burst on Andros' side either, but you got the positive bonus. And this is looking incredible. How do you take that gamble?
Backdash caught Leffen. Does have tension available, trying to FD some of this pressure. YRC,
no.
gonna get blown up.
No.
Bam, look at that damage.
No, that's dead.
Bam, bam, bam.
Hey.
Nothing but pure Calvo. Andros moves on, huge damage.
Andros, show the camera.
Moves on to winners finals. Leffen though, still alive in the bracket. And I know a player like Leffen gonna be motivated to make that loser's side run. It's definitely possible. We know Leffen's capable of that. But that means the winner's final. Oh my days. You can't write it any better. Tiger Pop up against Andros winners finals. Are you kidding me?
That's the classic.
Bro.
That's the classic, though. Before that, we're going to be moving on into the losers. First up, Shocker.
Oof.
Who else
I
do we
believe
have?
it'll be
Shocker
against Leffen, but I think what we'll do is we'll do
Soap Eater versus
Soap Eater
Rezzil.
Rezzil
That's another,
first, so most likely Johnny up against the bed.
that's another EU classic.
Definitely.
There's some history behind that.
Definitely, this is going to be an interesting set for sure. Stuff like 6K can be a bit difficult for the bed to maneuver around. So the players will be getting set up.
Hey, QB!
making sure their audio is all good, the buttons get checked and all that stuff.
Absolutely. Shoutouts audience, shoutouts everyone at home watching. Hope you're having a fantastic time because we've got some more crazy matches and of course grand finals, and the crowning of the winner is still ahead of us. Shoutout still audience. QB, shoutout Bridget Cube.
Big ups.
How you feeling?
Oh, bruv. We've had mad sets already, plenty of game 5s, and we're only now just into our top 6. We've still got plenty of sets to go here at Headstomper Gold event. Points on the line, trophy on the line, prize money on the line.
No medals though, that's crazy. They just disappeared.
That's crazy. Don't check my hotel room, though. Don't worry about that. Don't check my bag. Oh my god, the aura.
Shoutouts Johnny. Well, actually,
Bruv, the stare down. Where is the blinking? There's no blinking. I'm not even looking at the Johnny. I'm focused on that dude just not blinking. Oh my days. That is locked in. Oh my god, bro, I'm scared for my own life. That stare down was crazy.
Yo, you talking about your hotel room? Watch out, bro.
Legit. That's like me, hour 5 in Celestial, man. Broken, dejected, still moving on. Shout out to the new rank system coming though. That is going to be absolutely sick.
Cannot wait.
Buttons all getting checked and stuff. Making sure everyone's all okay and ready to go. Losers quarters coming up very shortly as we're locking in.
Oh?
There's no way.
Oh?
Deck, where you at?
Yo.
Where's Deck? Where's Deck Nud?
Check chat. Where's chat?
There's no way. The Queen? There's no way.
Dizzy. Because we all know Resil does have a Dizzy as well. It's not only the Bedman. It's not only the IKEA supplies.
There's no shot, surely. We're going with Dizzy. Hold on.
Oh!
The Queen?
Johnny versus Dizzy. Oh my days. I guess that's just a comfort pick.
Let's see. I mean,
we'll see.
it might make sense. Johnny Pressure is so tough to deal with on a character like Bedman.
Oh my god. Okay, catching the backdash. Whiffs the Senga, unfortunately, but we're right back in the corner. Talk to her, Johnny.
Deal. Got the low wall break, positive bonus for Sophia. Not gonna lie, this Dizzy kind of looking stunned right now. Seeing nothing but birds. Soap with the first round here. Just hasn't been able to get set up at all. Okay.
Catch that chestnut. Ooh! Counter hit through that. Catches the 6K. Good stuff. You're not full screen. Game plan online, but Soapy says no with the burst. Ooh! The confirms, Jonesy.
Soap looking on point. Backdash getting caught. Soap knew the entire time, fam.
Yo, did we give Soapy a copy of the script?
I definitely gave Soapy the time stone by accident. Seeing the timelines. Oh, stop that. Stop your pressure. Relax. I'm firing my laser.
Fish out. Ice field out as well. Oh my god.
Oh my
that
days.
connects.
The interaction with the ice though. Burst knock on the side of Rezel. Trying to get set up. Mickey's sword. Clashing with the Mistfinder.
Nice catch. Once the ice field is out, Johnny does have a bit of trouble in the neutral.
Oh, no,
which Rezel obviously knows.
Okay. Iced up. Missed.
God.
So clean.
I like that raw orange while assault. One more situation. Don't dash. Don't jump. Oh no.
Chip could be a factor. TK Finer ends up finding the mark there. Soap.
Yep.
1-0 up. Straight back to character select. I respect the idea, maybe trying to catch Soap out. Didn't work, unfortunately.
But now we're back. Assembly complete. Maybe the first game was just, you know, we got to assemble the bed.
Just to put in the graphic, that was it. I see the mind games. Now we can say Dizzy made a top 8.
True.
Denies the Dizzy down players. All right, this bed though looking a little bit better. Charged up 4B9.
Oh, forced the burst right here. That was going to be a lot of damage into the positive bonus. Sophie does not want to deal with any of that, but what they do want to deal with is this, the other corner position. Fitty as well. Oh, through the wall, Jonesy.
Time for those J's. Throw them out there. Try to move like MJ maybe. Let's see. JH in there. Oh my days, reversal. 4cc. Stop that. Relax. Hold my invul.
Mad catch, but forced the burst. Nice burst as well, putting Sophie in the corner. This is exactly where Russell wants to be. Look at this offense though.
The JHs. Chopping away at the defense. Wall stick damage will be enough. There we go. The bed's getting around here. Mastodon.
Character switch absolutely paying off. This is for sure the comfort pick. Because we all know Russell is a better player. Come on now. But what we also know Sophie as is a Johnny player. What a pickup off the far slash.
Yeah, and that's one of the things why it's so tough, right? 6K is just so quick to deal with that it's hard for Rezo to even get set up.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're stuck in the corner. Meter available.
Oh my god, no fancy tricks at all. Just goes for the close slash, counter hit connected. And with the paration through the wall, this damage is definitely piling up. One more situation for the equalizing round.
Chip can also be a factor as well. Rezo with the YRC.
Oh my god.
Bro, the 5P.
No, look.
Not
just
even
looks
looking.
away.
Legit. Yeah, again, 6K's on 3. Wow, and Singer starters.
Nice, jumps over the fireball, the wrist is ready. JS definitely right there. Shout out Jumpers.
Yeah, deflect misfind is just so strong on Johnny. The pushback just enables Johnny to get like 3 punishes on a lot of block strings. Hard knockdown. What can Soap do off the situation?
It's looking dangerous, but you still have a reversal. They have YRC, you have deflect shield. The rest still has options, but Soapy they're taking it slowly. Baits the reversal as well. Oh my days.
It's looking long.
I like that slower approach though.
Yeah.
Saw that, right?
Let's see now, let's see. Round start. Try to get a cheeky 6P, makes sense. Try to challenge on like a far S or something. At the very least has Soap in the corner, but Soap still finds a connection, and to the other corner we go.
Nice. Oh my god. Recognizing JH does not want anything to do with that. Get your ass back in the corner. Safe jump with a deal, I like that.
Still though, back throw could be the Winston. Time for Guard Crush with the 4B9. Heavy error incoming, gets the throw.
Finally getting the break. They sorely need Wrestle with a hard knockdown through the wall as well. Positive bonus and immediately burst. I like the options. Very aggressive and it pays off.
Yeah, the positive bonus off that gold burst, enabling the tension gain to get that hit. Soap set point.
Already, man. Ooh, Soap is definitely looking for a quick win. Nice, catching the backdash with the far slash, and you're still on the offense. Forced to burst, no meter to pop the install either, but Wrestle finally finds the hit they need. Jonesy, this is looking like a back and forth, even though the score is up 2-0.
Yeah, does find a counter hit, but it's not too much, unfortunately. Trying to get some 4BA zoning. Trying to use that cone of coldness, but it's just not working out. Beyblade lets it rip. Okay, S error to carry to the corner.
See the offense, I like that. Plus frame, some plus frame, but they everyone's equal in front of the misfinder. Fade away.
ITV challenges, makes sense. RC off the Beyblade for the pressure. Denies the misfind startup. Rezo staying alive for at least one more round.
First on Soap Eater's side though, but still finds the hit, immediately forcing Soap Eater to burst.
Fantastic 6P though. Shuts down anything that Soap wanted post burst.
Oh my days, you ain't pressing anything. It's just gonna be straight through the corner with the install.
Yeah, break the wall with that so you get the hard knockdown. I love it. Run up. 4B9 once more. Guard Crush. Oh my god, the dash throw though.
The awareness though. Tries to bait another reversal super, but doesn't need it. Soap Eater through the wall immediately with a super of their own. Fair amount of damage, and Jonesy, this looking more even than I thought.
Break the walls down, let's see. However, you gotta be careful. Rezel sitting on 100 tension. 4cc into an RC could happen. Soap's gotta play very clean with the pressure. Deflect shield, misfinder to punish.
Oh!
Connection, burst, off the table now for Rezel.
Okay.
13C up, it's time to install.
I'm just holding my breath here, Jonesy. Good counter hit, needed that really bad. Is this gonna be through the wall? Yes, it is. Not enough damage, but man, this could spell doom for both of these players, especially with that JS.
Hold on. All caps if you're throwing out the doom like that, make sure. Rezel with the pickup.
Bars though.
Staying alive, 2-1 now, trying to get this reverse sweep happening.
I like that propeller hat cheering for Rezel, that's funny. Environmental story.
Gap assault. Oh, shut down the start with the white wild assault. That's so unfortunate. Rezel trying to be aggressive with the burst gauge does not pay off at all. Positive bonus for Soap.
Nice PRC looking for the minus frames. Good stuff. 2 space to get punished. That's the misfinder we all love so much. Full stick of bar for Soap Eater. Full screen though. Nice. Finally managed to find a hit here, Jonesy.
Yeah, if Rezel wants his own, got to stay in the skies. The delay with the core $1 sign. Delay's just enough to avoid the misfinder. 13C
Oh, no.
avoids the super. Oh, JH, we in there now. Hold on, wait a minute, Mastodon.
Hold on, hold on. Oh my god, this, here we go. Johnny action goes for the overhead. This is gonna be the full conversion into the super. Wall break right here. Not gonna be the kill just yet. Hey, what's my name?
Be enough, needs one more tag here, could be anything. High-low throw, what we saying? Dash BRC, delay close S, hold on, wait a minute. You say runtime, pop that burst. Are you the hero?
Oh!
Looking for the chip now, has to FD everything.
Oh! Running through the bullet hell that is Bedman offense, but the chip finally finishes Soap Eater off, and you're one more round from the equalizer. 2-1 still on the scoreboard at a 6K, always coming from downtown.
The last tag of 4B3, the Beyblade securing it, the chip damage, but you know what, I'm British, so I'm calling it crisp.
Oh my days. I like that Soap Eater, obviously spending that for the hard knockdown. Positive bonus gonna be building that meter back real quick. Still looking at Rezel's meter. Always really good at using that, especially on the defense. YRC, shoutouts.
Cards beating cones there, unfortunately. Doesn't time the misfinder. Still got RC to keep the pressure going.
Ooh. Set point for Soap Eater, but the way Rezel has been playing, don't count them out just yet.
Okay, choo-choo's through the neutral.
Ooh. Getting faster with it, lost frames off of that. Big balls, nice deflect shield.
Yeah, Rezel committed to the charge.
Oh, days, man.
See now, JS jump in, hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Bro, that 6K Mastodon is so good.
No fly zone over Malmö. Soap Eater making sure that Rezel stays on the ground. Oh my god, just waits for a reversal super, but it never comes out. JS to vacuum Soap Eater back into the offense. Deflect shield misfinder, just as we were saying.
Exactly, exactly. Both players sitting on plenty of tension. Rezel, full burst now as well. Has to pop it. Trying to get the install up. Pierre incoming off the lightning bolt.
Oh, the guard crush is deadly. You just kind of have to hold it.
Oh my days,
No
the closest
way.
to connect. That could be the opportunity now. Soap, no resources. Rezel just now has tension available. Needs one more tag. Looking for chip. Gets the low. And Rezel takes us to another game 5.
Oh my days. Absolute cinema.
Throw the hands up.
Oh my god. It's so funny sitting there like watching Johnny versus Ben. Like, yeah. Absolutely.
Stuff is happening.
Stuff, Oh, 2 apiece on the scoreboard. My days. Wrestle has been fighting back. Back to the character select screen. Just a quick breather. What is that, bro? What is that? Who trying to fool?
Just to get deep breaths. The jump from 6th to 4th is so huge. In terms of placement, in terms of points. Oh! Oops! What a troll. But I respect it.
Versus Zato.
Alright. Game 5. Losers quarters coming up.
My heart's beating and I ain't even playing, man.
Legit. What the players must be feeling right now. Rezel's starting to feel the momentum.
Oh my god, straight through the 6K.
2P's caught the backdash. Rezel putting the pressure on Soap, who's stuck in the corner. No burst available as well. 4cc, super to break the wall. Such a strong start for the bed. IKEA, eat your heart out, fam. This is the best bed in the world.
Free advertising. Here in Sweden too, symbolic.
Hey, yo.
Ooh.
Absolutely looking strong. The momentum on Rezel's side.
Incredible right now. And you're 1 round away from taking it back. Reverse that scoreboard real quick. 5H whiffs, unfortunately. Rezel's out there almost. At least avoiding the danger of the corner. Again.
Deflect all day, every day. It's working out so much. What a 6P though. Oh my god.
We believe in Rezel's 6P.
Like I said, the Dyson of all buttons is beautiful. Both players sitting on some tension here. Mizfiner connects.
Can't jump with the turn up. Woo! Quick confirm into the card super through the wall. Slice that real quick. Easy safe jump, but again the wires see every single one has been connected, even though Soap Eater's trying to jump out of them. Nice overhead, and this
Finer, oh my days.
Final game, final round. Who advances? Who's going to be losing? Johnny versus Bedman, Rezel versus Soap Eater.
Mad round start here as well. Trying to get that headband pressure going. Heavy errors with the pickup. Look at that damage. Soft reset to keep the pressure going as well.
This is install range. I can sense it. I can feel it. Oh my goodness. The vacuum has a full stick of butter to work with.
Good tension as well on the side of Rezel. Soapy's got to be so careful, but the classic of Rezel, the 2P. 5D doesn't carry on. Pressure, attack on the throw, release me.
Get your hands off me. Red RC to
oh my
the
days.
Cross up connects, vacuum, takes him out of the corner. And Johnny is out. Rezel.
No way.
Salty EU lives on. Soap Eater, what a show. Absolutely amazing. 5th here at Headstomper. Oh my days.
Stealing away that corner was devious. Rezel. Fam. They got a ski mask, and let me tell you, they aren't skiing. Steal.
Oh
Absolutely. The bed carries on in the bracket. But you've got to feel for Soap Eater. Such a strong young talent. And I think more and more top 8s, more and more confidence will be gained. I definitely am a Soap believer throughout this circuit.
Listen, I've been a Soap fan since day one. Since I saw them that first time at Salt EU, I was a fan. I ain't even gonna lie. Soap Eater, congratulations for an amazing placement, and to Rezel for moving on into the bracket.
But unfortunately, Rezel just head and shoulders above Soap Eater, moves on to a guaranteed top 4 spot here today. And we're going to find out who may face off against them. Shocker up against Leffen coming up next.
Axel versus Happy Chaos, though. That's a matchup and a half, man. I'm shaking just saying those two names, man.
Legit. Going to be an interesting matchup for sure, where full screen Happy Chaos looks more comfortable, but the 5P ranges of Axel's can shut down a lot of steady aim shenanigans.
Gonna be interesting to see the matchup right here, because, you know, Axel ain't that common in general, right? Not just in the EU, but across the world. We do have a few of them holding them down. Of course, Shocker is going to be on stream right now. And of course, we got Justa. Shoutouts, Justa. Incredibly offensive Axels as
Man,
well.
you know what's crazy?
Yo.
We're talking about Axels. I literally look to my right and I see Mystic Smash just sitting there. Shouts to Axels. Axel Bros. I know Snake you in the chat as well. All we need now is Barry Bones.
Barry Boosted, shoutouts. Falling down to my knees seeing Axel on screen. That's crazy.
For real. That's what I mean. Leffen's probably sitting up on stage like, Axel, what year is this? What's going on? Where am I? Is this Evo Online? What the hell's this? Am I meant to pick Chip? Like,
True.
what's going on? 165, I see you as well.
Ooh, shoutouts.
Axel's out here. And of course, Ice did the intro to this top 8.
Oh,
So
my
Axel
days,
just
I
has
forgot.
the plot armor.
I forgot. Oh my god.
The Axel plot armor's here.
And I thought we could avoid Axel just for a bit, but no, even the TO.
Even
It's
the
rigged.
TO.
It's rigged.
It was rigged from the start. The astronaut meme. Buttons, of course, getting checked. Players making sure they're all ready, good to go. Playing to get into top 4 left, and of course, with some points currently on the leaderboard. Thanks to getting top 8 at EVO, Japan didn't quite make it to top 8. At Combo Breaker got 9th, losing in a game 5 set against SQ. So at least has some points here.
Absolutely.
But with the unfortunate visa situation that Leffen had with the previous World Tour finals, I think you can see that Leffen's trying to front load in terms of the schedule, get the points sorted as soon as, and get that visa sorted as soon as possible. Here we go. We'll get the names updated in a second. There's of course Leffen on the Happy Chaos, Shocker on the Axel.
Absolutely. Oh, just trying to find that JS, but unfortunately YRC connects though. Watch that offense. Axel, surprising amount of damage still this season with those bomber loops as well.
Yeah,
Finding the corner position.
Bombers on a character like Happy Chaos, like you're saying, it's going to be a huge amount of damage. Got to deal with the slumps though, and that's something that Axel might struggle with, of course. The blessed 2K. The Abare button of all Abare buttons.
Oh, deflection, just get me out of the mix real quick. No concentration though.
Yeah, gotta be a bit careful. That might be Shocker's time. JH is on through.
Watch that real quick.
Deus Ex. Pop the shots, hit him with the
Plot armor. Transferred to Happy Chaos. Positive bonus. I like that. Leffen has so much to work with, especially those cheeky J2K overheads.
Bro! Oh my days, my ankles. Straight up broken. Looking like Prime D Rose.
Oh my god. Run up 5D. I like that.
Duel 3.
This
Back
back
and
and forth has been incredible though. Like Shocker opting for a very offensive Axel, just running in instead of trying to zone Happy Chaos out. But this is what happens when you put Happy Chaos on full screen.
Problem is, can't really full screen because there's no concentration. So even though the cursor's applied, couldn't actually zone out all that well.
Uh-oh.
What a pickup.
West for the fat count hit. Look at that HP! Hits like these is definitely piling up against Leffen and already less than 50% HP. Oh my god, nice punish on the whip to West.
Yeah, Leffen not falling for any rainwater shenanigans. The umbrella was ready. We checked the weather reports.
Hell no.
Hard knockdown.
Call that risk of rain.
Hey, yo. Leffen's all about that reward. Close X, 5 doors, Deus Ex. Leffen taking game 1 here in losers quarters.
Shocker looking mad composed though. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. Both these players on the world stage. Everyone's watching Axel versus Happy Chaos. And I'm so hyped for more matches. Leffen finding that 2B as well.
Got the backdash. Adios míos.
Oh yeah.
It's looking long for Shocker right now in this round.
See the counter mix-ups from the safe jump. Goes low this time. Finds the hit again. No Deus Ex Machina, but again VOC. Oh!
Bro, I feel like we've been in this place before. Is that Deja Vu mix?
Aye. Exert. Shout out Batman.
Trying to drift through this bracket right now.
Bars.
Okay. Okay, he's trying to connect. Leffen, curse applied. The idea was sick though. Roll right past the sickle. Doesn't work out though.
Nice IAD. Oh my god, knowing exactly which buttons to jump over. Uh-oh. Is that the safe jab though? Absolutely it is. Haymaker for the combo start. This is going to do a lot of damage. Absolutely will use Deus Ex Machina as well. Curse applied.
Hard knockdown. Gotta acknowledge Leffen. Trying to become the Strive Chief right here. 5 does connects.
Oh my
RC Deus Ex to make sure Leffen 2-0 up now.
The more the game progresses, Leffen looking more and more comfortable, finally finding the pace and momentum that Shocker wants to set. I love those IADs over those 2Hs. I just knows when to jump.
For real. And you can see the way Leffen's just nodding to himself. Looking real comfortable right now.
Oh my god.
In their flow. Okay, 2S, hold on.
Like that, use the burst. Save some HP. You got bullets, you got concentration, soon you got meter, and there you go, building enough through the corner, Jonesy.
Deus Ex, here we go, wall break time. Shocker, 50 burst, 50 tension. Trying to FD some of the way, the pressure, but again the low connects. Wall stick, Deus Ex Machina once more. Set point Leffen.
Looking so comfortable right now, Shocker has to pull up. We've seen some really good hits, especially using the orange pilot assault very early, but Leffen holding it down, quite literally. No fear at all on this man's face.
Shocker though moving around the crosshair. Dolphin diving on through. Trying to find the tag, late on the anti-air unfortunately, and that's going to be a counter hit instead for Leffen. Going to be able to break the wall, get that positive, rebuild that burst gauge all the way back to full.
Uh-oh, that's a good hit. Full screen, can we get something started right here? Oh my god, Leffen is just so content holding down back, especially in the corner with the full stick of butter. Deflection ain't nothing to Happy Chaos, but maybe this 2K is.
Wait a minute, Shocker finally getting something going here. Download complete maybe. Have to use the hotel Wi-Fi perhaps.
Oh, takes a while.
It's actually pretty decent, you know?
Hey, shout out to Hotel Wi-Fi.
Shout out to Quality View Hotel.
Yes,
Been an amazing venue for us.
Absolutely does.
Shout out to free ice cream.
I
Shout
was
out
just
to the
about
bar.
to say, man.
Alright, Leffen with the pickup. Wall stick. Superman punch across to the next stage. Positive bonus for left. Looking to close it out.
Oh, tries to make the burst. Not against Leffen though. Axel Bomber just content to take the life lead as well. Move stone. Call that Headstomper. That's a daring burst though. No, nothing. Just wait for it.
I couldn't, but it doesn't matter.
Oh no!
Swapping places here. Now it's Leffen stuck in the corner. And Shocker finds the connection. Stays alive. 2-1 here in losers quarters.
This might be the beginning of a story being written.
No Venom suit needed. Shocker.
Duel 1.
Staying alive. Says I don't need no Peter Parker right now.
Alright, finding the air for JP. Oh my god, cheeky empty jump at the throw. Another one! What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, little German boy, little Austrian boy.
That's just, but don't look there. Oh no, that's just for looking. Alright, knockdown, jump in, Leffen once again. Set point here in losers quarters, looking to move on to a top 4 spot here at Headstomper Gold event. Trying to get as many points as possible here. Corner carry combo straight into the positive bonus.
Mad life lead to a left side. JP again, get down on the ground. No R for Shocker either, and that 60 connects. Use your head. Call that headbanger real quick. Through the wall again, Jones.
Feeling the heavy metal of those bullets right now. Deflect shield doesn't matter. Deflect these bullets. 5 does connects Leffen. Big left in the building. Takes it 3-1. Moves on into a top 4 spot here. But shout outs to Shocker, making it work for Axel. Out tied 6th, unfortunately. but a fantastic showing.
Shout out Sweden flag, I saw that. Shout out Sweden. Shout out Malmö. Shout out to the TO team, man. This could not be possible without them, honestly.
For everyone around.
Absolutely. The audience has been electrifying. I love this.
Yeah, shout out to the Mirage team as well on production, representing here today, hoping that the stream and it is all good for you, trying to make us and the players look as amazing as possible. The volunteers here at Headstomper helping the brackets run as smoothly as possible for the players, for the people. It's fantastic stuff. Mastodon, we're now into our final 4.
4 players are out, 4 are left. We got Leffen versus Resil on the loser side, and in the winners. Oh my days, I'm quivering in my boots just thinking about that. Drop your phones. Yo, what is that?
If I know Gideon, it's probably opening Pokemon packs right now. For real.
Shout out to Pokemon packs.
Don't think I don't know. I know. Tiger Pop, Andros. Oh, man. It's going to be a mad set. Online recently, very back and forth. Offlines, however, have been in favor of Tiger Pop. That has to be said. Both UFA and Versus Fighting were both 3-0s to Tiger. But this is a new Arc World Tour season. Potemkin built different right now. This could be a different story here today.
And Andros has already won against one Happy Chaos. Not just any player, but won really well against Leffen just a few minutes ago. Shoutouts to QB, Giovanna Cube.
Hey yo, the Geos. Justice for Guru Dog.
We got David, we got Antonio. Shout out to my chud son. Elfat in the background too.
If Scatter's streaming, shouts to Scatter.
Hey, yo, true.
All
Shout
the
out,
Geos.
yo, shout out to the audience in the stream. I see you all. I see you.
Been absolutely amazing having people here watching us. Here at Malmö, Sweden, Headstomper. If you're ever considering coming to this event, make sure you're locking it in for next year. It is an absolute amazing event. It's been an absolute blast here. We're down to the final 4 players. Getting winners finals coming up very shortly. The May, we might need to slap away.
I did not want to say shout-outs, May.
No shout-outs to me, though.
No shout-outs to me at all.
No shout-outs to me. We'll give a shout-out to Ragan, but not to me.
That's true.
No Totsugekis. Keep that out of here. I'm not trying to deal with that right now.
Hell no. But these 2 players, you've been talking about some of their histories offline. Tiger Pop, very convincing. Those 2 3-0s in those majors. But now, as you said, new skies, new venues, not new characters though, because Chaos versus Pod is becoming a classic.
Oh no, is that, hey yo, is that Wanted Frankie I see? As the thing, oh my days.
Wanted Frankie.
Shout outs to Sandwich of the Day.
What the Frankie?
Let us know what the Sandwich of the Day is, let's go. Buttons getting checked by the players. Frank, I see you with the all caps. Let's see.
Call that C Frankie.
Let's see. What kind of doomsday is it for which player here? The possibility to move on to the winner's side of Grand. Such a huge dub for either player if you get that safety net of being on the winner's side of Grands here.
Absolutely. Both of these players are very much favored to win the whole tournament, seeded almost perfectly. Andros, as we know, incredibly strong player. And then, of course, Tiger Pop, one of the best Happy Chaoses in the world. Never mind.
Looks like we go for the ABBA, and I kind of respect it. For stuff like other big bodies, like Gold Lewis, for example, Tiger Pop is very much on that ABBA train.
I see that.
And maybe considering looking at how the Leffen set went, wants to go ABBA to kick things off here.
Always going to be a slow start with ABBA. Oh my god, big counter hit. Force the burst, but that allows ABBA to go into Jealous Rage. On the defense immediately, unlucky.
Yeah, and that Jealous Rage is going to take down now. Timer is going to pause off this to help Tiger, but maybe it just helps Andros instead.
Oh my god, look at that. Andros already so much of the offense.
Bruv.
Gets meter enough.
So Calvo.
My god.
Much Vamos, so Calvo. Basta! Ultimate muscle.
Duel 2.
Shiny ass forehead being seen miles away, all the way towards Denmark. Oh my god, just goes for the raw Superman. Has the burst to cover, but oh my god. Just to force the situation, I definitely think this, you have to stay on the offense versus Abba as much as possible.
Oh
You'll
my
see-
days. Buns of steel. Uncheekables, fam. You can't deal with it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Slap.
Calvo 11 taking it 1-0 over Tiger Pop. We're just going into the next one.
Straight up. No messing about. Sweeps the legs to Dust. Andros
Oh
looking in
my
absolute
God.
control.
You ain't going anywhere. That's control of space. You can't do that. No raw activations here. Burst to cover it up, but no 2D into them. Oh my god. 2D into super is going to be a lot of damage.
Daka, daka, daka. He knuckle. Show that heart, fam.
Oh!
Duel 2.
Andros, bruv, in such control
Yo.
right now.
That is crazy.
Oh
my
my God.
Oh my god.
Did the tech.
Knows he has that frame 5 armor
Bruv,
hit.
what? What a confirm. Hard knockdown. Dust connects.
Stop! Stop!
Ugh, frame kill Knuckles to slump.
Oh.
Stop that, Andros, please.
Slap.
Talk to him.
Bruv, it's so Calvo right now.
So Calvo.
My hair's gone.
Ah!
Duel 1.
Andros as composed as ever, and Tiger Pop is stuck with Abba. Oh
Off the
my
round
days.
start, and it was a punish. Tiger tried to do something on the round start, didn't work out. Backdash, no second buster for you. Relax.
Oh my god, he just presses. He just presses. Okay, I see you, Tiger Pop, finally putting some damage on Andros' health bar. I like that uninstall, right back into install. Ooh, never mind, straight
Yeah,
through the wall break.
Yeah, the key grab just in time, because otherwise the automatic uninstall would have popped right there.
Oh yeah,
5P to try and bait out YRC doesn't work. BRC instead.
oh
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
Knockdown.
Wait a minute.
2H meter, that's crazy.
With punish on the 2D, Tiger finally just stemming the bleeding a little bit, finally getting around on the board.
Oh my god. I was expecting another buffbuster, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's see those frame kills go for the double overhead.
The
He grabs through
intertwine.
the ball.
Yeah, like you said, overhead and jealousy, we're building as much of that jelly as possible.
Tiger has all the meter, but doesn't matter. In front of the hard knockdown versus Potemkin, we're all mortals.
Got that backdash catching out.
Through the wall, and that jealousy rage, that bar does not look too good. Never
Okay.
mind.
That's a rip with keeper of the key. Bold decision, but it pays off in the end. Cross up. Does catch out. We'll get the side switch here. Burst built just in time. He tackled PRC out of the corner.
See that? Tries to avoid the slide head. Oh my god.
Still not enough though. It's a bit scrambly here. Chip could be a factor. YRC
See the shoulder tacker.
picks on the Dream Fam. Trying to fish for that single hit.
my
Tiger
God.
trying to fish for anything right now. Backdash.
Backdash.
Oh my god. Mastodon is so
Oh
close.
my god! Hard knockdown. This could be the last situation for Potemkin. Walks up, close slash. Has the PRC to cover it up. And definitely does! Calvo!
Delay closest. Andros set point. Vamos.
That PRC, enough meter after the hit of the hammer fall. I love that. Hard knockdown, fitty. Nice just.
Jelly up. Looking for the button. 5P on the challenge though. Intertwine. Connects the overhead. We'll get the key grab in time. Half up on the rage.
Half HP on Andros' side, but just goes for the Aegis immediately. Counter that with the super of their own.
Oh
Connects
my
though.
days. It recovered in time. The Giganta.
Uh-oh. We've seen this situation before. We've been here, Jonesy.
Okay, recognizes it. Deflect shields. Meter available on the side of Tiger. What do you do with that 50 tension? Dash BRC. Finds it. PRC, sorry. Oh my god, the
my
buster out of
God.
nowhere. Andros KO style.
PRC again,
Oh
the grabs
my
Tiger!
God. The Potemkin buster to close it out. Andros Listen, let me tell you. Oh, man.
Buster connected. One time for the one time. And it does. Oh!
Jesus.
Bless us.
Absolutely bright there.
Quite literally, Jesus.
Crowd not ready for it.
The flashbang on Rygan's forehead. No!
The shine. Looking like Poseidon.
Calvo installed.
Damn. Crazy stuff. Frio there from Andros. Tiger, they might shoot when they want. But Andros, Calvo's when he wants, fam. Oh my days.
Cinema. What that means, we got Calvo representation in Grands, bro.
In the Grands. Andros on the winner's side of Grands. Tiger going to move down into losers final as we now go into losers semi. Leffen coming up to the plate against Rezel.
Tiger Pop waiting for the winner of this set. Bedman versus Happy Chaos. I don't know what this... I mean, it's a classic because Tiger Pop plays against Rezel all the time, but oh man, Leffen has such a different playstyle.
Yeah, and this is a run back of pulls from yesterday. In fact, unfortunately for Rezel, it kind of looked long. It was 3-1 in Leffen's favor. Can Rezel get the revenge here? Get a top 3 spot? Or is Big Leff gonna secure a top 3 spot for himself? Let's see.
We'll see, we'll see. Yo, you're looking forward to the Chaos Mirrors though?
That could happen, to be fair. That could happen.
Players getting ready, but while we're waiting, we can shout outs again. The sponsors behind us.
Yes.
Headstomper would not be possible without Malmö Game Week, of course. We could not be possible without AOC and, of course, Sharkgaming providing us with the PCs. Road to EWC, TEKKEN World Tour 2025, and, of course, AWT right behind my hand. Shout outs.
Shouts to Water.
Shout outs to Water.
Shouts to H2O. High quality. Make sure you're staying hydrated, fam. Listen, yesterday they were getting me all the time with the ice cream. They were like, yeah, you want to try the ice cream? I'm like, no, I'm wearing a new shirt. I don't want ice cream on the shirt. Mothership were bullying me. Production on me. Shout outs to Mirage though, fantastic team.
Absolutely.
Trying to catch me out all the time. And they keep winning. It's a 9-1 matchup in Mirage's favor. It's crazy out here. Alright, buttons getting checked by the players here. Making sure everything is good to go, most likely. The Happy Chaos up against the bed. Let's see, it's going to be difficult. Talked about it yesterday when they played. The issue is for the bed. If you get hit by that single curse, it's so much harder to get going. Rezel normally loves to go for that cone 4BA.
Shots being instant and hit scan, even going for stuff like RNG shots is extremely valuable in this matchup.
Yeah, when that curse is applied, when the crosshair is just constantly on bed, it's so hard for Rezel to do 4BA, get set with the P error to then follow up and then enable like the close S pressure, the JS pressure. Problem is when the curse is applied, it just doesn't work at all.
We're jumping straight into the match. Offense on Rezel's side. I like that force burst from both of these players, but now curse is applied. See what happens. Leffen finally managing to catch Rezel with a bullet of their own. A look at this corner carry, Jonesy.
Straight up, Deus Ex Machina incoming. We'll be able to break the wall. We'll build a little bit of burst back for Rezel at the very least. He does have 50 tension.
Whoa, goes for the low this time. Burst available, but cannot burst. Due to the wall 6, super through the wall. This might just be it. Oh, it isn't. 5 pixels left.
Aye. Yellow RC making me think why RC there, unfortunately. Leffen takes the round.
That reticle inching its way slowly towards Rezel and finally finds its mark. Concentration. Nice back grab though. Into the corner. That's the incident though.
It's time, perhaps. Time to get cooking with it. Guard crush. Run it back with the 4B9. Heavy arrow incoming. Leffen avoids it.
Aye.
Gets the Goomba stomp in.
No bueno, as we see in Sweden. Corner to corner carry. No super to finish it off, but this time will. Deus Ex Machina. Script written in Happy Chaos' favor.
We'll build a fair amount of burst, yet again, similar situation. 50 burst, 50 tension on the side of Rezel. Throw coming in, PRC pick up. And with the wall stick, Deus Ex.
Holding my breath here. One
Magic
singular
pixel.
HP left. But this has been a checkmate situation for Happy Chaos since Season 1, man. We've seen it time and time again. Shoutouts, Water. Stay hydrated at home. Back towards character select.
Again, once more, the RC, the space is not quite there. Left and playing around the reversal options of Rezel.
Just for a little breather.
Just saying, hang on a minute.
Maybe there's some rollback. Never
Audio
know.
or something a little bit. Ice looking to sort it out, of course. The Soul EU TO.
Also the sponsor as well, talking to one of his players.
Yeah, maybe that's what's happened here. Is like, hang on. Oh, I see. Leffen's like, no, don't put a cheeky stage on me, fam. Hold on.
Tried it though.
I respect it, low key.
Yeah, for sure.
Try and sneak on the Elfo stage or something.
I saw the observatory in the background.
Duel 1.
Well, I like this stage. Shout out to Beach.
Nice, 6p forces the burst early from Leffen,
Oh
but
my
does get
God.
the curse applied. No concentration. Will enable Rezel now to get some pressure going here. Guard Crush coming in from the heavy error.
My days. Oh my goodness. How's that possible? Charge dust.
There's no shot, and you get the positive bonus as well.
Hey, maybe the map switch was the play. His vacuums plus range off left and just backdashes out. Pulls the gun out. A nice air-to-air. Manages to confirm off of that as well.
Yeah, denies the A-way air dash. Not dealing with any of it. Goes for the slump, makes sense. No burst available. Rezel has to hold all of this for now until Leffen decides to go for the hard knockdown. Deus Ex to break the wall.
Fair amount of burst built on Rezel's side. Has that available for him.
It's going to be a hero burst. I think Rezel's probably going to just opt for the safer play here. Hold on to that burst for the final round of Game 2. Leffen, plenty of meter to work with.
Same situation again, BRC just to go for the low. That's cheeky.
Cheeky stuff. Cheeky beaky, fam.
Oh my days, again the JP, and look at the confirm.
Oh, there we go though. Never mind. 4BA did snipe out the curse ball, but unfortunately, another one followed up.
Another Deus Ex Machina. Ooh, working with the script actively, half HP already. Rezo passes bonus on the left side, focus slowly building itself its way up, but first force after Rezo finally finds a hit point while it's off.
I got the heavy error set up at least, trying to lock down, denying the jump back. YRC, oh, committed to the button, unfortunately. Gonna get punished.
Jumping over 5H is nuts though.
Yeah, maybe if it was like a close S or a 6p, it might have worked out for Rezel, unfortunate. 100 tension available, immediate Beyblade. No RC because it connected. Here we go, pick up, extensions.
Uh-oh. Party time. Who's the zoner now? This might very well be a situation where it's checkmate. Nice deflection, just tries for it, but the error connects.
Yeah.
One apiece.
Improved S error in the install. Goes full screen unlike just regular S error, so maybe that caught Leffen out a little bit.
Absolutely.
Wasn't ready for it. Beck getting one up on the board here.
Oh my god.
Gap assault, straight up, off rear. We love to see it. Spends all the burst to try and get in, doesn't work out unfortunately.
Oh, 2H connecting counter hit, forced the burst. Leffen tries for the haymaker, but JS connects before that. Counter hit is going to be a big combo into the good situation. Yo, what is that though? What is
Four-way
that?
mix. Hold on, wait a minute, we cooking. No curse supply, so it might be Rezel's chance. Tried to let it rip. But the Samoan headbutt, the 6p from Happy Chaos connects. Deus Ex coming out from big left. Builds all that burst back though for Rezel. Could get cheeky with it, pop a burst into install maybe. Roll on through, there's the burst. Cone, install out.
Has that error available. Lost frames immediately, guard crush. Oh, finds his way in. Slumping, looping. Here we go. Ah!
Looking a bit cheeky here, looking a bit dire. Backdash gets caught by the bullet. Target locked on. Yeah, again, we're seeing that round start coming out from Rezel. Jump back into the JS. See if Leffen maybe starts going cheeky on that. Going like instant air-to-air JPs or something.
Finds the reload mid-combo as well. Haymaker for the positive bonus. No meter, unfortunately, to get those bullets back either.
Oh man, straight to the stomp. That's so unfortunate. EX concentration to extend. Will also build into Deus Ex Machina. The management of meter. So clinical.
Incredibly important at this stage of the game because you need to find as much momentum as possible. And here we go, the classic. Error stored. Finds the hit, does so much damage off of one error hit. All the way to the corner, Wrestle dares, and what a pickup!
Oh my days!
No!
Burst, baited, hook landing sinker, wall break. Not going to be enough though, and Leffen's still got meter available. Dash BRC, always going to happen.
Uh-oh. Yo, is this going to be the full carry towards the wall? It is! Not death yet!
Hold on, wait a minute, magic pixel time.
Hold on!
Beyblade, Dust, RC, Wild Assault, trying to spend it all into the S-Error. It's so close, Mastodon.
Oh my god! The JP hits!
Leffen seeing a JP and thinking, is this Street Fighter 6 all over again? I can't deal with that. 4B9.
Oh my god, the offense is stacking up. Plus frames on plus frames.
Guard Crush coming in eventually. Leffen back against the wall. Can't do anything right now.
No. Oh, the RPS points are so incredible. The rest are keeping it simple and clinical. Surgical offense. Look at this, more plus frames. Plus on plus on plus.
Oh my days, the lockdown as well. The connection
Oh
wrestle
my god.
takes the lead 2-1.
With a perfect as well.
Oh my god, the plot armor is crazy.
Yo, we gotta salt the TO, we gotta salt the player, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, the error pressure, fam. Leffen gonna need a debugger ASAP. We were Visual Studio or something, need a compiler or something. Because right now it's just all Rezel.
Oh my god,
Cross up,
there's no way.
JD, check the bed frame.
The rest is feeling themselves. Oh my days, baits the wire C2!
Oh
what?
my god!
How is this happening? One more Wrestle!
Set point Rezel, there's no way.
What? Wrestle playing out of their mind right now, blocking. Oh! They've entered Ultra Instinct. I see
Careful.
it.
There's
I
no
see
concentration though, but it doesn't matter. Keeps on stomping away. We'll get the positive bonus. Rebuild that burst gauge, almost a 50 tension. Leffen needs this round just to stay alive. We'll get the Deus Ex to refill the bullets in the chamber.
Oh, okay, keep the corner. I like that option.
What a burst, like whole burst from
Yeah,
Rezel.
here you go. Watch out for the
Install.
install.
It's time. Can you make this comeback? You say run time. Do you have it in you? Rezel, you've pushed Leffen to the corner, but the error code gets sniped out by the bullet.
You still have options, but no, never mind. Deus Ex Machina. Writing out the last part about Rezel winning, just writing in Happy Chaos instead.
Still set point for Rezel. Getting tagged up, it's going to build the burst at least. Almost back to full burst on the side of the bed. Leffen going to get positive bonus here. The choo-choo train. No stops here.
Counter hit, forced the burst, but now Happy Chaos has popped an energy drink. Active refills. Deus Ex Machina again through the wall. And this might just be an incredible set if Leffen wins this. It's already been an incredible set, right?
Opts to go for the YRC. I thought we might have seen the burst into install, but instead holds on. Baited out the deflect shield. Still going to find the connection. Caught the backdash. We're letting it rip, Mastodon.
Oh! Start playing the Gaia theme.
Trying to chase down. Error now gone. Superman punch. Backing off, avoids the curse.
Oh my god, no bullets in the chamber. Almost no concentration either. Resil knows this.
6P avoided, JS. The dash on the all buttons trying to connect the clash.
This is such a
Resil
dire situation for Leffen though. No resources in the chamber, no bullets.
Oh my god, every clash. Very close, but the
finds
gun
the reload.
shot. Game 5 coming up here.
I didn't even see Leffen reload. How did he find that?
Managed to sneak that single one.
The golden bullet.
The golden bullet. Had the name Headstomper winner etched on that bullet. Let's see. Character select, deep breaths from both players.
Okay.
Down to the wire. One game to make it to top 3.
Oh my days. Will it be Resil's Bedman? Will it be Leffen's Happy Chaos? It's way too close. Oh my god, listen to that. Listen to the theme though. That's mental warfare.
For real. The stage swapping's crazy. All we need now is Battlefield. Where's Yoshi's? Backdash caught. Forces the burst on the side of Leffen. Plus the curse applied though. Crosshair going to track a little bit better now.
Well, just opts to go for the 2S instead. No bullets, no concentration. This is dangerous territory for Leffen. Oh my god.
The classic, come on now.
Yes, sir.
Even Leffen was aware, was backing off, was like, no, I'm not dealing with any of that. Keep your pennies away from me, I'm all about the big bucks, stop that. No P's here. Stomps, deflect these, never mind, bullet, denies. Away the deflect shield, Deus Ex Machina. Not quite gonna be enough though.
It's a good situation, almost got 50 potential for the Red Bull pop. Yo, it don't matter. Watch out, watch out.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Back through incident. Could it be your time? Baiting out something here.
Uh-oh.
Burst does connect.
So dangerous.
The Wild Wilder sold the invul through the bullet. Hold on, wait a minute. Still a possibility. The
Oh my
pick up
God,
of the JP
Jonesy.
is so sick.
What?
Resil, are you kidding me? Set point.
What? That's insane. The comebacks. 6P. And the rest of Classic.
Crowd popping off, chat popping off. But Leffen trying to silence the crowd right now. We'll get the curse applied, the lockdown from the bullets. Zoning away. Stopping the momentum, but the challenge, the baby. 4B3, SR is soon to income, never mind, JP Mastodon.
Oh, let's see the combo here. Leffen carrying Resil all the way to the wall. In the red for focus, but it's almost back. The resources are kind of equal on both sides, but the Beyblade finally finding his target. YRC a bit too strong right now, but we'll see how the situation evolves. Jonesy, we've seen this so many times.
With the backdash once more, SR is going to income. RC available as well to try and keep the pressure going. Trying to chase down, but couldn't, unfortunately.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Backing off, one single bullet in the chamber for Leffen, but the pickup from Resil is so sick.
Oh my god! One more hit could spell doom!
Throw RC. Deus Ex to deny the burst.
Is this the cinema? Absolutely it is.
Double
Cinema.
Luigi time, are you ready?
Who's ready?
Full burst on the side of Resil. Do you spend it on White Wild Assaults? Yes,
Absolutely
you do.
you do!
In there.
Uh-oh, this is the golden situation. This is exactly where you want to be as Resil knows.
4B9.
No resources on left side either.
Install up. The error code. Oh my days, the extensions is so sick. And you
One
still get
more
the hard
hit.
knockdown because of install. One more chance, one more opportunity.
Oh my god. Oh, and he fights it. Throw connects. Resil wins over Leffen. Salty EU represent.
Oh my god.
Shoutouts Leffen though. 4th place at Headstomper. But now Resil advancing in the bracket. Gonna be playing against, what is that? Jirachi. Shoutouts Pokemon.
Oh man.
The wish coming true. Oh,
I have to double
my
check
days.
and make sure and see if Leffen's maybe still in Fatal Fury or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, winners top 8.
Oh yeah,
right?
winners top 8. So yeah, you'll
Crazy,
Leffen,
by the way.
We'll have to at least take the fourth, take the points there, focus up for Fatal Fury later on. Oh my days, bruv. Such an online grinder, such a grinder of stuff like German events.
Oh my god.
Bruv, I'm shaking for Rezel. They deserve it so much. Oh man.
Absolutely they do.
The
Oh,
work
my
that
days.
this bed has put in to put that character on the map in EU absolutely deserves this kind of result. Top 3 here at Headstomper. Deserve a little break. Tiger Pop going up to the stage, of course. We'll be getting losers.
Shout out to Dizzy on the graphic though.
Shout out to Dizzy. Hey yo, you're not wrong. So Rezel can obviously just take a quick deep breath. And I think maybe we just need a quick deep breath ourselves. What we'll do is we'll take a quick little couple minute break. Get ourselves composed, get ourselves some water.
H2O.
Top 3 coming up very, very shortly. Stay tuned. It is time for our final 3 here at Headstomper today. It's of course the most based of Jonesy's mastered on how we doing.
Oh, good, man. It's been a crazy set right before the break. Rezel taking it over left. An incredible upset. Man, what a final set. But I still think we have the best ahead of us. Of course, the bracket is looking like this. Andros waiting for his next victim in grand finals. And of course, losers finals. We got Tiger Pop versus
Tiger Rezel. Man, I don't even know what to say. Absolutely insane to see Rezel go this far. Top 3.
Absolutely.
Cannot believe it. Is the dream going to carry on for the bed, or is that frame going to get taken apart by Tiger Pop?
And of course, shout outs to all the sponsors behind us.
Yes.
Road to EWC, Road to ARC World Tour.
All the qualifiers, SNK as well, SK Finals, TEKKEN Finals as well. So much action on the line. It's time for Losers Finals.
They blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Give it up for Tiger Pop versus Rezel!
A happy Chaos Gauntlet to make it to Grands. The dream scenario for Rezel. Can it be done?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Round start. Tiger just being respectful, but that enables the Jets to connect. An already early burst gone.
Oh, the connection. Both bursts are gone. He's just looking kind of rough for Tiger Pop. Rezel knows this and just goes in. Finally finds the connection with the error 2-way just to go into the corner. Haymaker though, Jonesy.
From downtown. Letting it rip. Builds just enough tension to get the Deus Ex off. Popping off the shots, the Braps.
Fair amount of damage off of that as well. Got the deflect shield. Tries to bait a wire C. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've seen this before.
This plot, I can't. Oh my god, that would have been the sickest clash confirmed. 4B3 Beyblade. Esser is incoming. JD!
Aye, aye, aye.
No mixer, all mix. The JD2 nice. Rezel taking the first round here.
Oh my god, again, TigerPop just backing up. Goes for the air Beyblade. A bit too ambitious maybe, and TigerPop obviously finding the combo. Woo! Counter 5D, forced to burst here.
Bruh, are you kidding me? The JS from the top rope. Bed Hardy in the building.
Ooh! Headbang that, managed to get in a bit of focus. No!
Hold on, wait a minute. Bro, I can't with the plot armor. I can't. Mastodon 13C installs up its time. Never mind,
no!
what a 6P.
Use your head, they said. Oh, haymaker from downtown RC to cover that. Ooh, has focus as well. Meter management is my passion. Oh, catch the backdash with the 5K. And that's a quick little love tap into the wall break.
No guns needed, only hands.
Yo, those are also registered as lethal weapons.
True.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, connects. The vacuum button of all vacuum buttons. Oh my days!
Again!
You can't do this!
Positive bonus obviously after that combo, but doesn't matter because TigerPop is on the offense. 50 tension, but look at that wrestle. Look at that!
Bro.
Just 6P against Bitman. That's what they say.
So much tension though on the side of Rezel. With burst available, immediate Beyblade. RC looking for the mix. Chasing down with the JKs. Trying to make a joke of this happy chaos. The burst though. The real comedian is Tiger all along.
JK. Yo, social experiment. There's the camera. Stop. Tiger.
Not going to be enough though. One small pixel, one opportunity. The cross up fam.
There's one game up. Taco kick connecting.
One apiece here.
That's incredible. I can only imagine like the nerves you have against Rezel after this crazy set we just left with.
It's actually insane. Rezel going for charged dusts on what is basically like the gods of EU Strive.
Yeah.
And Rezel's just like, what's the god to a non-believer, fam?
Ooh. No burst to save you from the cross-up. Oh, the no cross-up. I got it. Okay.
We got defense, backdash, does get caught by the 2K, but it's all good. The Rezel Classico, 2P Beyblade.
The only thing I believe in is a 2P mash, and there we go again. Rezel's turn. ERC to cover the minus, friends. What? Yo.
Bro.
Chill.
Oh my days, these JP air-to-air connections. We'll get positive bonus. Do you Beyblade off rip straight away? No, you don't.
What? Okay. Oh my god. I was so scared there for a second.
Too
Good
green.
awareness. Straight to the corner. Nice right off of TigerPop. A bit too ambitious. Rezel.
Yeah.
Listen, you're feeling yourself a bit too much right now.
Had Tiger not had have the meter to PRC, bruv. Stop that wild assault. Stay in the Safari zone.
Plus one, but TigerPop knows. Rezel tried to take space, but not. Goes for the 5K this time. Okay, a bit scrambling in the neutral.
4BA, Kona Cold trying to ice this Happy Chaos out a little bit. Putting the pressure on. S errors. RC is available. JS connects counter hit.
Look at the damage too. One situation away from taking the round. Nice cross up. Doesn't use the burst. Almost pays off. And now Rezel one round apiece, looking for the equalizer.
6P and then just white wild assault. Okay, yeah, sure. You're built different. Fair enough. The roll on through though.
Yo, listen, I would never, but that's why I'm not on that stage.
Facts. Backdash caught. And you still get the pickup with the roll as well.
Oh, big count hit. Rezel looking for that grab with not. Mad reward off of that. And you're one situation away. This is almost a checkmate. But TigerPop wants to keep it fancy. Woo!
Okay. Layers to that mix.
2-0 up for TigerPop. They're feeling themselves. I see this losers finals.
Game 3 now. It ain't over till it's over. Hold up, punish on the roll, close S.
Okay. Hey, not again.
But you
Not
got the
again.
SR to cover, so it's all good. Keep the pressure going. Guard crush,
Oh,
fully charged,
my
fam.
days.
What are you jumping out the corner for?
No fly zone. And that's it with the risk build up. Oh my god, Tiger Pop didn't have any FD or any meter to cover that. That was free real estate for Rezo. Oh my days. The JS connecting again. Fat counter hit, good stuff. Keep them in the corner, but not Tiger Pop tries to roll up, burst back into it. Jones, and this is all Rezo.
We'll get the SR now incoming off the 4B3. Gets the throw. Me. Get ready for that. Guard crush incoming. Never mind. Tiger just gets blown up instead. And I see what Rezo's done, because now you immediately install.
Exactly.
Because you did the cone on the wall break.
Yep.
Problem is though, you got tagged. Tiger chasing down the air throw. Hold on, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Watch that real quick. Haymaker, no meter for the Deus Ex Machina. Positive bonus really good here, but nah.
Jump back Beyblade.
Nah.
Fair enough. Let it rip. Rezo gets one on the board here.
Tiger Pop still sticking with Happy Chaos. Obviously a comfort pick. Hey yo, I just noticed Tiger Pop is dressed like Happy Chaos. The color coordination.
For real. Curse applied. Sorcery here from Tiger Pop. Keeping that cross hair locked in on the bed.
Nice
Spacing around the White Wild Assault as well, Mastodon.
Ay, ay, ay. Everyone's immortal in front of the back throw incident. Nice YRC utilizing those plus frames, but nah. Rezel again.
No gunshot, the roll was hella fake.
Stop, man. Okay. Back into the corner with you. Talk to him, Tiger Pop.
Of course, of course.
We all know it. We all love it.
6P pickup. Counter hits, aplenty for Rezel. One more tag needed, and yet again the JP denies the air dash out. Rezel trying to take us to a game 5, Mastodon.
It could very well be one because Tiger Pop is so close to losing, but nah, Tiger Pop is still in it. Rolling behind Rezel, another mix-up, no throws here. Keeping the offense up, nice! Gunshot to cover the backdash. But Jones here again, here again! It's like we have a script in front of us.
Does have meter available though, gotta be careful. Spends it on the YRC. We'll find the connection. Purple beats, looks for the cross-up, still catches the backdash anyway.
Oh my god, believing so hard in that Beyblade, and it's connected so many times. Tries to go for the burst bait, but finds the 2K instead.
Still though, Tiger stuck in the corner. Rezel trying to wait for the moment, finds it eventually with the White Wild Assault. 6P, stop jumping at me.
Incredible RPS point, and Tiger Pop guessed for their life. They guessed correctly though. And now set point for Tiger Pop. They really want that run back against Andros, but I do kind of want to see Rezel in that position as well.
For real. I think all of us just want a game 5 at this point, and it might start here with Rezel getting the counter hit close S.
Oh my god, Rezel's feeling themselves.
Slight drop though, tried to maybe connect it with the H error, didn't quite work out still though. 4B3, Beyblade, S errors incoming, that's why Tiger's trying to back as much as possible to avoid the hitbox.
Spaces that out perfectly, and the far slash counter hit is going to be connecting for the side switch into the Deus Ex Machina. Let's hear it!
Gunshots getting popped off, Rezel, full tension available. But just something in the situation, Tiger trying to bait the reversal as much as possible. Gets the throw.
Oh no! Oh no! That's the drop!
Oh my god! No, the punish wasn't there though. Picks of the dream.
Oh no!
White Wild Assault, RC!
One dream, one button!
Finish the plate. Needs one more hit. Needs one more mix. Anything. Lockdown. Deflect. Shield.
Oh, the haymaker!
Connects.
Hold me!
Breaks the frame apart, and unfortunately the dream becomes the nightmare scenario. Rezel's run ends at 3rd place, but what an amazing run from the bed.
Let's hear it for Rezel!
Absolutely deserved.
Take your bows, take your thanks, because this run has been monumental. 3rd place for Rezel, 20 points for the ARC World Tour. And what an inspirational run. Yo, I better also not see anyone else pick up Bedman, because I'm not looking to find that in Tower, bro.
The wave, that's gonna happen now.
Oh my god.
The Salty EU sponsorships, look at that, paying off. Guaranteed 2 players in top 3 there.
Yeah,
Shouts to Ice for enabling these two to be able to be at this bracket here, Headstomper, today, and hopefully get to see them even more, especially with the German events. Being gold events is a fantastic opportunity for Rezel to gather points later down the line.
Absolutely.
But Mastodon, fam, down to our final two. Andros, winner's side. Tigers, loser's side. All to play for. 100 points on the line. The trophy on the line. All to play for, fam.
And one of these, and one of these, everyone in top 8, shoutouts to Headstomper. We gotta advertise this because it looks mad clean. And the trophy though, thematic as well.
It's like, there's like runes or something etched in. There's lore to it. If you check out the Headstomper Twitter, there's like lore behind the trophy as well. So yeah, make sure you're checking out the Twitter, of course. Shout outs to all the sponsors to enable Headstomper to be streamed to you today. The Mirage Prod team. Bruv, Tiger is gathering the plushies like Thanos.
The power-ups. The yellow, orange, and blue stone.
Bruv, crazy. Crazy stuff. But yeah, shout out to all the sponsors, of course. Malmö Gaming Week, the collaborator here today. End of August, the Headstomper team will also be running FGC brackets in Malmö, Sweden at the Malmö Gaming Week. So end of August, if you want to turn up to Sweden, make sure to pull up AOC for the monitors, Sharkgaming for the PCs, and of course all the different World Tour qualifiers we have. EWC, SNK, TEKKEN, and of course the ARC World Tour itself.
And this is potentially the final set of Celtic Air Headstomper 2025. Stories have been written, inspirational runs have been had, gods have fallen, but now we're only at 2 left, Jonesy.
Is a clash of the titans in the EMEA scene.
Mankind news.
Some of the best to pilot their characters as they make sure their buttons are ready here in Grands.
Bald on bald violence too. Can't believe it.
Pure Calvo.
Shout out to Reagan, I see you. Stay hydrated, everyone at home, everyone in the audience. We're having the button checks. Everything seems to be in order.
Make sure you're ready. This is going to be an absolute insane set. It always has been. Whenever these two meet at Seoul EU online on the Monday nights, it's always nothing but banger sets between these two. Grand finals. It's time, Mastodon.
It absolutely is. Let's hear it! Show some hype! EU Titans, as we said, round start. We see the Happy Chaos instead of the ABBA. That might be the choice.
Let's see, let's find out, of course.
Oh, starting off strong.
Let's find out. Delay close S coming in. Avoids a Garuda. Stomps away. Will be able to break the wall here. Low concentration though. Might not be able to do too much. And that's why Andros immediately. Hammer fall.
One of the lay backdash. I like the option. That's going to be through the wall concentration, obviously, just to be available with a Deus Ex Machina, first of many.
Full burst though, picked up for Andros. Waiting for the moment. Heat tackle comes in, Garuda. PRC.
Oh!
Tried to go
Chill
deep
now.
in the layers with that one, faking the overhead early on in the set.
As we all see, the W next to Andros means that he has taken himself all the way to Winners Grands Finals. Only needs to win 1 set versus Tiger Pop's L on the screen. Means that they have to win twice.
Oh my
6 whole ass matches.
Where is the HP right now? I see nothing on either side. What is going on?
I don't know. I'm
All it
blind,
takes is
bro.
one straight hit. Backdash on the slide head. Don't slide in my DMs. Relax.
Calma, calma.
Right, left, right. Goal burst instead.
Ooh, big.
Bro, the pickups.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No way.
Uh-oh.
There's no shot.
We've seen these time and time again. Tumble stage.
Los
allowing
Bombas.
this. Bomba.
Woo! Ric Flair chops in the building. No
Oh.
backdash.
Oh,
Stay
quick
blessed.
prayer. Woo! The defense on Tiger Pop's side though. Woo!
Same side roll. The defense though. Try a cheeky buster.
I see the flick though. Nonchalant. The 2K connecting. It's a good momentum start up for Tiger Pop. Keeps. Ooh, I like that. Keeps their strings very tight. Andros is
Oh
very,
my god.
Never mind.
You got a burst, you got a burst. That was huge. What a mad whiff.
I was about to say, Andros is known for, you know, just buffering that buster. Very well known for that.
Yeah.
Gotta keep everything tight as hell.
Burst now gone. Tension available.
Oh!
Bruv, the roll through the hammer fall.
Yo, that's the Dark Souls boss. You gotta
Legit.
roll. You gotta roll.
So give me those iframes. Deus Ex Machina to break the wall. Pot still alive.
Obviously, massive HP. Oh my god.
The Limp Biscuit mix. Tiger Pop keeps rolling through. Takes game one here in Grands.
They're right back into it, Jonesy. Oh!
The best about production will be there. Even the players are too quick for us mortals sometimes. Just block on the pressure. Lockdown. No jump out for you. Stop with the chicken blocky. Red risk, watch out.
That could have spelled doom all caps for Tiger Pop, but no, rolls out straight back into the corner. Uh-oh, reticle on Andros right now, looking dangerous, but we see it, absolutely.
Backdash caught. Oh my days. Didn't get the curse applied though. It actually whiffed. Deus Ex still going to cause a hard knockdown at the very least.
That's good, that's good. Even a single grab, but the taco kick connecting. I like that. Cross up, keep it simple.
And it's just day and night between this and winners finals so far, it feels like.
Oh my god, another chicken blocky for Tiger Pop. I like those fuzzy jumps. If there's anyone's defense that's clean against these heavies, it's Tiger Pop for sure.
What a backdash, but it doesn't matter. Hammerfall going to get punished. Tiger extends to the corner, has to reload, still finds the hit anyway. Double process. The menacing walk up forward. Just block on the Garuda, no impact.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy with the pickup.
It's not going to be enough though. Pot too chunky. Bro, if you just close this like that, hold on.
I like that. A flex shield. Garuda does count as a projectile, so the pushback from the flex shield is massive. And 5Ps, Tiger Pop, you ain't gonna need me.
Bro, from downtown, the hammer full, no cancel. 2D. Giganta connects.
Ooh.
Andros. Answering back with a round.
Nice. Goes to the far slash. Good connect. Force the burst. It's already looking really good for Tiger Pop, but the corner position is dangerous. Andros looking for that just one singular hit. And no cross up, cross up.
Nah, that had me stank face for days. That was grimy. Boy, better know about those mix-ups.
Bars. Shout out Slogan.
Positive bonus. Andros. Almost back to full burst. Tension available. The throw. RC. Is the burst back in time? The stick. No, it's not. Tiger Pop. 2-0 up now. The difference, fam, between the Aber in winners finals and the Happy Chaos here in Grands.
Absolutely. Oh my god. Everyone's immortal in front of that armor hit. Let's see the mix, Tiger. Watch the knockdown, watch the meter build up though.
Bro, look how much tension is built up on the side of Andros as well.
Oh my god, yeah, absolutely.
Almost matching with the tension. Slide head catches out, this could be huge.
Oh my god, Tiger Pop knows that too well.
Just block's not going to be enough, unfortunately. Tiger bringing out the shots. Deus Ex Machina.
Oh my god, look at the stagger pressure. Still has gun available, doesn't pull it out until the last opportune moment.
Oh my
That's
days,
dumb.
bro.
That's dumb, bro.
Neither wanted to make the first step because of the tension situation. Buster away. Tiger Pop still has burst available, pops it, wants to secure the round, wants to get on reset point, but the Buster from Andros out of nowhere.
One more for the one more.
And that's going to be a scary situation for Tiger. If Andros can find a knockdown, there'll be no burst on the side of Tiger, but right now it's nothing but happy chaos.
Absolutely it is. You have the whole screen to go for mixes, and Andros can do nothing other than just holding down back. Oh my god, finally finds it. No knockdown, unfortunate.
Like we said, all chaos, fam. The Ruinous Powers affecting Andros right here, right now. Stuck in the corner, having to hold the gunshots for now, but there's nothing in the chamber, and that's his moment to strike. Hammerfall, knockdown. Never mind the backdash, the defense from Tiger Pop, immaculate.
Oh my goodness. Not quite the kill, but could possibly just be a full screen. Absolutely. The happy chaos we know and love. The season 1.
The menacing walk down, waiting for the moment. Both of them trying to play around.
Tiger Pop knows exactly what to do, just waits, because Andros is the one that has to approach.
Yeah, exactly. Reset point now for Tiger Pop. This cheeky little refill on some concentration, backdashing away, gunshots into the mix, cross up, connects. Andros probably tried to challenge, tried to get maybe like a cheeky 5p or a 6p out, but the startup got caught out instead.
Here now, watch for wake up. Andros just blocking. Tiger Pop tries to fade away. Another gunshot. Pistol whip launcher. Then straight up into the concentration. This is the extender with a positive bonus. Almost 50 tension on Tiger Pop's side. And this is almost a checkmate situation we all know and love.
Where's the RC? That's the question now. Burst in a dream to deny reset, at least for now. Knockdown.
This is the start of something beautiful.
We'll find the connection there. Key tackle to get the corner carry. Burst. Gone. Gatakai locking down.
Ooh, daring. Oh my god, there's no way.
Gatakai
That's it.
once more. Andros denies reset point, at least for a game. 2-1 now in Grands.
Anything can happen when you have no air.
Anything's possible when you believe in the power of Calvo. The shining bold light. The beacon.
The guiding light in the darkness. Yo, the guiding light giving Tiger Pop the Deus Ex Machina curse applied as well. It is looking real good for Tiger right now. But the comeback is always real.
Yeah, especially on a character like Potemkin. YRC to try and get things going. Blocking the gold burst, says no. I know you're trying to get first, but we're keeping the burst silver. Connection from Tiger Pop. Fishing for one final hit to once again be on reset point. Gets the build in time. Deus Ex Machina. Reset point once again for Tiger Pop, the happy chaos.
Alright, let's see how it starts. And again, the JP finally connecting this time air to air. Tiger Pop's been masterful of those. They're the wall, positive bonus, resources looking mad healthy. Just back supple like that. Calma, calma.
Run it back once again. Deus Ex Machina, hard knockdown. Andros, you've got full burst, very close to 50 tension. Gonna have to find some way to answer, but right now has to just block out all the pressure. Throw coming out from Tiger Pop. Straight into Deus Ex to deny the possibility of burst.
Keeps it safe. This way, one singular hit could be it for Tiger Pop for the reset. And that's it.
The reset is here. One final set. It comes down to the wire here at Headstomper.
I'm feeling it. One more match, as many as possible. They've been following the scripts. So have we, though.
True, very true. Back to character select we go. Gives Andros a moment to breathe. The happy chaos. Almost claustrophobic with the pressure. Andros not being able to breathe.
As you mentioned, very, very different tale from that ABBA previously, and Happy Chaos is definitely the correct choice versus Andros.
Fits for a buster, but it ain't gonna work out. Could not find it, unfortunately. No trooper for the pop buster here.
Nice, finally finding the connection. Here we go. We're right back at it. Left corner, deja vu, but now close slash counter hit connects. And this is the damage you need.
Hammerfall loops, so cold. Couldn't get the PRC in time, that's so unfortunate. Tiger with the 180. Making it rain, FaZe Clan style.
Oh my days,
JH.
another.
5p whiff, but it's all good.
Nice, reload to neutral. Pot's too slow, can't do anything. Ooh, 5D connects against Andros. Here we go, another first Deus Ex Machina of the final set.
What's Andros doing in the situation? Same side, JH.
Okay,
Also
okay.
pop the burst, recognizing the situation with the tension. Hoping a dream.
No way.
Gigantic
That
High
actually connects.
will connect on the 2K. Andros, the hero burst, paying off.
Tiger Pop got healthy burst resources full of it, and immediately doesn't want anything to do with Andros' offense, wants to keep it for themselves. And here we go. Fair amount of bullets in the chamber. Nice JP, but it gets caught out.
The aim was steady all day.
Absolutely it is.
ASX hard knockdown. Andros yet again similar situation to before. Almost full burst.
Follows through. Uh-oh.
That's the Jamiroquai. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Oh, the BRC could be strong.
Oh,
Tries to go
no.
for JP. Doesn't connect the fortune. Another 5D. Ace for that ball, I said.
Well, Slump most likely saying if you want to try and steal this round away, you're going to have to pop that burst, fam. Or hold the mix.
Ooh, there we go. Can block once, but not twice.
No
days.
one expects the second uppercut.
And if that's also blocked,
The third one would probably have happened anyway. Oh no, the cheeks of steel getting blown up as well.
ooh, nice jump, counter hit JS. Rolling through Potemkin's Buster. No Ava right here for you. Corner position, nice again. The 5D has been opening up Andros so much. The slump and looping. Here we go, Jonesy.
Oh my god. Das ist Lupin. Oh my days.
Another one. Oh, just goes for the 6 marker this time. Positive bonus.
YRC gone RC. Tiger looking to take the first game here in the Grands Reset. 5 dust connects yet again. Where's the burst? Tiger tried to bait it out. Deflect shield. And Andros just couldn't get out of the corner at all. Tiger continues to roll with this momentum. Takes game 1, Mastodon.
It's looking real good for Tiger Pop. The momentum has been building up slowly but surely. Even though Tiger has to connect so many hits and combos against Andros, he's looking mad confident right now. Oh, whiff punish with the gun straight up from there, from the top rope. Hard knockdown, reload that real quick. I see the situation, Jonesy. I mean, Andros just has to walk forward slowly. You can't do anything else.
It's so difficult. It's a space where Tiger can react to slide head.
Yeah.
So it's just such an RPS situation that Tiger has all the rewarding and Andros has all the risking.
Oh
Throws the hammer. Roll through, hold on, wait a minute. Catches the backdash with P-tackle. Garuda pressure, incoming.
Nice, he lays it enough to catch the jump frames. Potemkin Buster, not enough damage, but one more situation and the RC is going to be covering it.
There we go.
Finally, the breath of fresh air for Andros.
Yeah, just needs anything to stop the momentum of Tiger Pop, who's kind of just run away with it, tried to make a hard read with the hammer fall, didn't pay off.
And we're right back into it, Jonesy. Another deja vu situation, but never mind.
Wait for 5 Ps. Said your MT was full of air. Nothing to it, fam.
Ooh.
Knockdown, mix time, cross up, block so far. Andros gonna have to rely on the Tetris stream a little bit.
Daring burst. I can see Tiger Pop blocking that, but no. Voice the Curse finally has 100 attention, but doesn't spend it yet. But there we go. Catching the landing frames.
Bam!
That's just kills.
There we go. Andros answering back, getting the game. One apiece here in Grands Reset.
Incredible patience from Andros. Just is very content with blocking after a whole last round just to find that those few Potemkin Busters. Speaking of, backdashing for Tiger. Has the full burst in the corner, nothing on Potemkin's side. Never mind.
Never mind.
Ignore that.
Come on now. Walk up.
Ah.
What are you moving for? Tried to backdash, but Tiger chases that down. BRC mix coming in. YRC answers back. Yeah, again, the similar walk down. Finds a jump in, knockdown. Needs one more tag here.
Oh my god. I like that. Keeping the space, but nice. Recognize the armor hit. Just adds a few more hits with that gun. Safe jumps, rolls just to keep the advantage. No bullets, but tries to go for the fuzzy. Lethal weapon. Still those hands through the wall. Okay, that's a Tiger classic though.
You know what?
Work.
That's an Andros classic right there.
That
Hammerfall in your face. You're trying to do cheeky tech situations on me, stop that. Potemkin Buster, knockdown. Hammerfall cancel. IBFDs just shuts down the close X pressure.
You can see it all the way to the other corner. Doesn't have 50 attention for the super, but the J2K definitely air-to-air into the hard knockdown on the other side of the wall. Are we waking up though?
That's what Andros does. No burst available, you got tension available. Backdash gets thrown, no hammerfall for you, stop that.
Get your hands off me.
Alright, forces the burst on Tiger at the very least.
That looked dangerous. I was holding my breath. Whoa, 5D right back at you.
And the buster is enough, the damage.
That's set point for Andrews, that tournament point.
Call it omelette, do damage, shout C4.
Oh
Bro,
my
on
God,
the round start.
bro.
Such a huge win, because now Tiger knocked down. Has to hold this.
Oh my goodness, man. There's one more. Oh my God, PRC to cover it up, but Tiger Pop is too fast at that 2K. Nice smash. We got the slump and loopers again.
Run it back once more. Into Deus Ex Machina for the hard knockdown. Let's go safe jump with the JH. Tension now available for Mix, doesn't matter. Counter hit connects. Andros trying to challenge through it.
Oh my God, the hammerfall, no meter, no nothing to keep that.
Closest connects, Gigantokai. Just like that, Andros set point.
my
Tournament
God.
point.
One more round. Calvo represent. Who we got in chat?
Tiger answer back, that's the question here.
Oh
Buster
my God.
on the wake up.
Oh my God. Andros feeling himself right now. Oh my God. That's the hard knockdown. Full combo conversion as well. Watch out for the burst.
Bruh.
It doesn't matter.
The
Woo!
bombos.
El
Wall
Bombo.
break.
El Bombo.
Positive. One opportunity, Andros. Can you do it?
He's looking for any stray hit. Burst is looking scarce for Tiger Pop because any singular hit will just kill them.
Fishing for the mix, gets the fuzzy.
Oh my
For the
God.
reset backdash though from Andros.
Oh, no PRC.
Oh my God! The Buster from out of nowhere. Andros takes it. Your head stomp winner. Your head stomper winner. Oh my days. The best pot in Spain. The best pot in EU. And dare I say it, the best pot in the whole damn world. Andros. So deserved.
Oh my goodness. Well-deserved win all the way from winners, dropping one set against Tiger on the finish line. But the patience pays off, and of course symbolic to finish it off with the pot buster. How we had it, Jonesy, though.
Absolute
Absolute
similar.
cinema.
Abs cinema. All my days. Shout out to Tiger Pop though. Commiserations, get second place, but at the very least that is points on the board for them. That's the main thing. That's the main goal for both players, is try and get as many points as possible for that. Andros, your head stomper champion. But Mastodon, what a top 8. Oh my God.
Incredible. Andros putting the head in Headstomper for that ball representation. And Tiger Pop, of course, representing not only Happy Chaos, not only EU, but also the world, the AWT. I still believe, though. But Andros
I still believe.
having such a head start to qualify in AWT. And will we see it this year, actually? I hope.
I'm pretty sure Andros is obviously going to go to more events.
Absolutely.
If I remember correctly, definitely signed up to Mix Up start of July at the very least, so you'll see
There
more
we go.
Potemkin on that circuit for sure. As I believe now we're just going to cut to Ice, who's going to hold it down and do the medal ceremony, provided he's ready. As I think we're just going to make sure we've got all the players to actually do the medal ceremony.
Absolutely.
Because that is we kind of need to put the medals on the players, and if the players aren't ready, then you can't really put the medals on them.
I see that. But unfortunately, the medals are just gone. I don't know where they went, though. Unfortunate.
And they're going to be like, there's a medal missing. What's happened here?
It is what it is, but
Ain't my fault. Ain't my problem. It's all good.
as the last words for us commentators for this Strive Top 8, we do want to thank everyone involved. Headstomper, staff, Tekken World Tour
Huge
2025.
shout-outs.
Road to EWC for the Fatal Fury, Sharkgaming, of course, for the streaming PCs, Arc World Tour, obviously. Shout-outs to every single player, and of course, Malmö Game Week. We got AOC providing the amazing screens. Yo, listen, Andros would, I don't know if Andros would have won without those.
Without the screens?
I don't know, bro.
Maybe. Who knows? We'll have to find out. But yeah, shouts to everyone, the TO team here at Headstomper, of course, all volunteers, all putting in time out of themselves. They could have signed up to more brackets and things like that, but they are helping make the tournament all clean. It is absolutely amazing stuff from everyone. And of course, shouts to the stream team behind us. Mirage, you can't see them because they're hiding behind this, but you might see them out and about. And Mastodon, my God, what a top 8.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Jonesy. It's been like, yo, crazy as always. Thank you, players. Thank you, everyone at home. Jonesy, another one right here, buddy.
All day.
Thank you from me.
Day. Hopefully, this is a sign of things to come in the EU scene. And listen, I'm throwing it out there early. South Korea, let's get an EU commentator on. I don't care if it's us two, C4, Rexu, any of them. Fam, get EU representation on the mic at the finals. Arxis, please. I am pot 6p in for that to happen. But I believe Ice is now ready to hand it over for the medal ceremony. Take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of announcing, of course, the top 8. We got great players with me today, of course. I also have my beautiful stage assistant, Craig. Yay! All right, but without further ado, could I get Strelitzia up here? 7th place, so give them a hand, please. All right, then could I get Revel up here, please? 7th place. All right, and don't forget about Soapeater. All right. And then, of course, playing Axel, personal favorite, low tier hero. This guy fought harder than anyone. It's Shocker. All right. Probably I feel like the crowd favorite of tonight. What a hero fighting adversity to get here today. 3rd place, give it up for Wrestle. All right, of course, can't forget one of Europe's finest, you know, fellow countryman with Jonesy. A shame for him, but not, you know, I'm sorry, Jonesy. We, of course, have the always great Tiger Pup. All right, and we can't forget about the bald king, Rey Calvo himself. It is, of course, Andros. All right, everyone, give them one final round of applause, please. Giving us such a hype top 8. And while we're at it, of course, you're not getting out of this. Now you are being sponsored by me, so you are obligated to answer truthfully. Who was your hardest match, do you think? What was the hardest match of this tournament? Why?
Plays like it's fought so well. Every hammer pull backdash.
Yeah. How do you manage to, of course, you went down, it was the bracket reset, right? How do you manage to stay calm after the reset?
I didn't. I was nervous. I just didn't doubt, tried to doubt my decisions.
From my perspective, Andros loses all his nerves when he lands a potbuster, when he's behind. He just starts shaking his hands together like that. And all the nerves, as I was playing, he feels like he's playing different now.
Of course, final, and I feel like this is the most important question. Everyone has been thinking, Andros, why are you not bald in real life?
Premonitions, future self.
All right, we heard it here first. Future member, BGC, we'll have to see. All right, of course, we got a lot more Headstomper to come. After this, we're gonna have Street Fighter 6, so please stay tuned if you're interested, of course. Make sure, stay in the crowd, get your spot, and yeah, gonna go on a small break, and after that, even more fighting games. So again, thank you again, everyone. Peace out.